Hello? Oh, wait, am I? Oh, never mind. Alright, cool. We good. Let me triple check that. Yeah, should be all good. Yeah. Right, hello. Doing some Faeria Friday today. Sorry I missed my stream on Wednesday. Ooh, I'm here for the Yaks and the Karus. Oh, hi sunlight. Might be minimal Yaks today, unfortunately. But, oh, actually, no, sorry, I have one deck that's running Yaks. Never mind, there will be Yaks. But yeah, I ended up missing Wednesday's stream. Just was not feeling it the other day. It just really burnt out. But yeah, we're here today for some casual Faeria Friday. I let my rank decrease like a lot, basically to minimum. So I'm just gonna play some Jank. I'm just gonna play some fun stuff, and we'll gradually rank up. And you can't like de-rank between tiers. You can lose stars, but like while you're in bronze, that's the lowest you can go. Time to smash some noobs, yeah, with some weird stuff that they won't see coming. I suppose. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick breakdown of some of the lists I'm running today, and then we'll get into it. But yeah. Also, I just had like a big dinner of, well, yeah, pretty much the chicken tenders and mac and cheese. I mixed in some nice like fried spinach and garlic was very nice, but then I also added some reheated Little Caesars crazy sauce, and it tasted good, but my throat is like all craggly right now, despite my best efforts to clear it before stream. So. It's probably gonna be a sec before that's all good, but I suppose talking will exercise it out. But yeah, so without further ado, I'm gonna go over the text list real quick. It was really good. It took a little too long to like throw together, so I ended up having to reheat it. But yes, it was very good. It's also just a good way to make sure you use up all your spinach, because I have such a bad habit of letting that, like the last like third of the bag, get all like soppy and mucusy and gross before I'm able to use it. So it's a good way to just like use a bunch at once, because yeah, I filled like the entire pan like twice, and still the amount because it's spinach, it cooks down a ton. It still only had like maybe a half a fist size worth of cooked spinach to throw into my macaroni. But yeah. Yeah. First off, the deck we're going to be starting with is Motherload, which is a goofy sort of bargain deck, which is an archetype in Faeria, which just involves like spending a lot to discount things in your deck to get out big things out a little ahead of schedule. Yeah, spinach is kind of nice since it cooks down so much you can really toss any amount in and it'd still work out. Yeah. Also, it's a good way to get like a nice hit of nutrients as well. I'm sure a lot of them just end up like evaporating or it's still in the pan. I know that happens to a lot of vegetables when you cook them, or at least when you like throw them in a stew. Well, that's not true. They're in the broth in that case. But yeah, still good. I'd rather be eating that than going without. But yeah, so the usual suspects are here, like Bold Bargainer, just with an expensive 7 mana 3/4, not very big, but will discount another card in your hand by 7, so you're essentially paying it forward. Dreamkeeper will reduce the cost of everything in your hand by 1, but then shuffle your hand and then draw you that many cards. It's a good just emergency get out of jail free card. Not get out of jail free card, but I suppose it's just like if you have nothing to work with, you get a quick shuffle, and you will eventually draw those discounted cards again. Spring Mochi, similar deal. 3 Faeria 2/2, so it's a little lower statted than you'd want for paying 3 for it, but in exchange the next card you draw that costs 7 Faeria or more will cost 3 less, so you are once again paying that Faeria forward. I'm trying to think. I think Gemstone Tortoise is somewhat unconventional, but still like pretty typical to see. It's one of the things you kind of want to get discounted by those effects. But then, yeah, because it is still 8 Faeria for, a 5/6. Could be worse, but still fairly understated. And obviously very high land count as well. But when it comes down, it will draw you a card and then immediately make a copy of it and then discount both those copies by 2. So, it used to be cheaper. I think it also used to be a 6/6, which makes a pretty big difference. But yeah, so it's less good. It's not as good as it used to be, but it's very much a fun like win more card. The idea of this deck is just to be insanely greedy. Like you would not run this at higher ranks, but because I'm totally ranked down, I just want to play it tonight. Some very unconventional inclusions include Wavecrafter, 6 Faeria 6/6, 3 lakes, so a little more conventional, but it has a very weird ability of at the end of your opponent's turn, set all players' Faeria to 3. So basically starting with you, because you start with 3 Faeria and then you get the usual 3 Faeria that you normally do each turn, plus collection. You're starting with like a base of like 6 Faeria each turn, which allows me to sort of like go off a bit more with the greed in this deck. Of course, it does also benefit my opponent. And also it prevents you from hoarding Faeria, because it always like will reset you back down to 3. So, very interesting card. Victory Celebration, which is largely considered a fairly bad card. You pretty much can only make it work in these hyper greedy lists, and these hyper greedy lists are not very good. But yeah, so 0 Faeria, 4 lands. For the rest of the game, each player gains 1 Faeria extra each turn. So rather than the default 3 you get per turn, you start getting 4, then 5, then 6. And yeah, obviously your opponent, because of when it triggers, will get to take advantage of that extra Faeria first. But if you have a very greedy list like this, you ideally will just like trample over them. You'll be able to take advantage of it better than they would, is the idea anyways. Last like unconventional one, especially in bargain lists, is Tail of the Old Turtle. 6 Faeria, draw 3. All creatures drawn this way cost 2 Faeria less. So fairly like on rate. There's nothing special about the amount it draws you. But I'm making it so like every other creature in my list is, or sorry, every other card in my list is a creature, so that it will basically always hit. It will only have the chance of hitting the other 2 tails in the deck to whiff, and even then it's not the worst thing in the world. Some payoff guards are Fugoro, who has a big selection of little bonuses you can pick from him. I won't go into all of them right now. Honestly been a critique of the game for the longest time that on this screen you can't actually see what any of these treasures are, but the information is fairly readily available elsewhere. But yeah, otherwise, Rakocopter is pretty much my only like damage source in the form of a creature. You know, could be running some cheap events. Probably could like afford to run like maybe some cheap removal, some cheap damage, but I'd rather not dilute the deck with any non-creatures if I can avoid it. Sorry, because I should also mention Victory Celebration is also not a creature, so it's about as far as I want to push it. Otherwise, we just have Shifting Octopus, just a generically good creature. Very adaptable for whatever situation you're in, but you know, obviously not going to win you games on its own. Good Jank glue, I suppose is a good way to put it. Same with Dreamkeeper is good Jank glue. Ancient Herald, good 6 Faeria 5/6 for 1 lake. It's just fairly good stats for rate. And then, sorry, also we'll discount the next creature you play with 5 life or more by 2. It's also very nice. And then I think the only one I haven't covered yet is Sirocco, who, yeah, another big bargain payoff. Very difficult to play on its own reasonably, but it's incredibly good. It's a 7 Faeria 7/7 with jump, and wherever it lands, it will deal 3 damage. I don't have ways to, because if you have other ways to move him around, he'll still trigger. He'll still deal 3 damage to all enemies around him, which does include both structures and players. But yeah, I have no way to really take advantage of that in this deck, or at least I'm not running it. That'd pretty much just be Prophet of the Tides. I think, no, sorry, Prophet of the Tides only moves its own land now. Yeah, okay, yeah, so no. But yeah, so that's that. A little bit of conventional bargain and a lot of jank that just makes it a little fun to play. This one I haven't, the other two I practiced a little bit. This one not so much, but I think it's fine because we're starting at literally the very bottom of the ladder. So let me scoot on over here and let's play some Faeria. Yeah, the other decks we will be playing tonight, I'll explain them as we get to them, is going to be Totem Time and an older list that I've modified slightly, but mostly it's its old janky self, is a Chef Salad. It's just like, oh, that'd be a fun play, that'd be a fun line, like the deck. Otherwise it has just very slow, very hard to work starts, but if you can do some very explosive punchy things. It just works with like these big bursts of Faeria. It just generates a lot of value in these quick bursts that if somebody can get on top of, you lose. You just definitively lose. But if they don't, it's very hard to surmount. I love this deck loads. It's very complicated to play, and honestly, just the juice is not worth the squeeze most of the time. But you know, when you get something working, it's pretty cool. And then Totem Time, I think I've explained on a previous stream. Pretty much just works with this card, Tiki Totem, which it's the simultaneously very simple, but very like, I guess it's not that deep, but it has some weird interaction with some cards. But basically, the first creature summoned each turn, that you control, gets +1/+1, which seems simple enough. But there are some cards that can take advantage of the fact that, like, oh, if you somehow summon a creature on your opponent's turn, it will still trigger. It will still get you +1/+1 on that creature. Likewise, if for whatever reason a summon on your turn gets eaten up, it will not trigger. Very famously, there's like a 6/0 in this game. Like I forget if it's called Spirit Dragon or Ghost Dragon, but it will just die instantly. It will not receive the buff because the game checks to see if the creature is going to die before the buff would be administered. So weird card, but basically I just found some cards to take advantage of the whole summoning creatures in my opponent's turn, which yeah, I just thought was very cool. Otherwise it's very conventional, like green-red 5 health or more synergies. But yeah, fairly mid-rangey with a little bit of fun synergy. But yeah, going up against What's your name? Yeah, name is up over here. Alright, we'll start with the mochi and nothing more. Oh no, okay. I think I will start with the Herald just because it's a little bit more reliable of a collector. But yeah. Also, I haven't had like the live music in a while, but it's honestly a nice accompaniment. So I might need to turn down Faeria's music later on if I find it's not working. What is my opponent up to? Got some land silliness going on. Alright, so now we have at least like a stronger creature to meet them, and we can build a mochi out over here. Can't quite tell what they're going for, to be honest. But we'll make them build their lands towards us rather than helping them at all. Okay. Yak attack. Okay, well if you wanted to take out my guys... alright, well... Okay, yeah, we do have enough for that. Trying to think. Yeah, so if I want to take out both of these guys, I need to place them out in here. Which is a little suboptimal because I don't get to collect with Mochi. But it does, you know, make them essentially having wasted 9 Faeria there. Because this guy's not collecting, he's not fighting, he's not doing anything. I think what they wanted to do was place 3 Yaks here and then pop into me, but even then that's a 9 Faeria for 1 creature exchange. It's just not very good. Yeah, this is the only position I can make this work in, unfortunately. But it's not terrible. Step on their land. And then, yeah, hope Mochi's fine. If they, there's no way they can afford another Yak attack. So, yeah, Mochi should be fine. There's not many haste creatures in the game. Yeah, let's see, because we're going up to 3, 4, 5. I can +1 to play a tail next turn if I feel like it. I'll just no need. Alright, yeah, Fagoro. Excellent draw. We are 1 land behind playing him though, so maybe I don't care just yet. Oh no, sorry, I'm gonna need to do this anyways. So let's bump, step on their land, try and block them up a little bit, and yeah, we're in a pretty strong start. They kind of just rushed us down without a good plan. I get they're playing, I'm assuming they're playing Yaks, but then I don't really get what's with the second mountain. Okay, there's the desert. Also, I feel like my voice is cleared up again, so that's good. Battle Rager. Alright, well, here's your 7 Faeria. Okay, it's gonna be weird to be talking about like value in this deck, since obviously it's meant to be very greedy. I think specifically in this list, I'm not gonna play Wavecrafter, since this opponent seems to be very keen on throwing a lot of Faeria into the garbage, so I'd rather not assist them in that. Yeah, so we will deal 3, take 3. Thank you for your contribution, I suppose. Here, let's play Fagoro here. Oh, do we want to play... Oh no, we can still play both. Yeah, so we just don't want the Bold Bargainer's proc hitting Fagoro since he's already very cheap. So, boop. And then... Ooh, I don't know what I want, because we can play Urn of Gaebria like right away. It's just not going to do much. A bunch of 5/6 is certainly, well, it's only a few 5/6s, but we don't need to play it right this second. I think Crystal Dragon's fine. 3 Faeria 6/6 or 5/5 flyer, whatever it is. It's perfectly good.
The sky is only the beginning.
Yeah, that should be fine. And then I think we're just gonna play a Tail of the Old Turtle. Let's just freshen up the hand a little bit. Play a Bold Bargainer, because why not? Yeah, we discounted the Crystal Dragon. That's a little bit of a waste, but yeah, this is what I'm saying. This game just sort of like, this deck just sort of like goes real greedy, and then we just get a bunch of advantage being pushed. I forgot I had green in this list. I think technically my land's supposed to be 3 lakes, 2 mountains, 1 forest. So technically built that up a little incorrectly, but it also shouldn't matter. I don't think I'm going to bother playing these 2 at all, actually. If my opponent's going to waste so much Faeria, I'm going to just let them. For now, we can just start pursuing. Okay. Cut off a little bit of my collection, but I don't really care since my hand is just absolute dirt cheap. And yeah, I think we'll leave it there. Not really feeling any pressure right now. Hopefully, if I can get... Oh no, sorry, I already got the Crystal Dragon. Yeah, I'd have to get another Fagoro somehow to get turn all my creatures into Crystal Dragons. That'd be kind of insane. But yeah. All right, I think we're pretty much done here at this point. Yeah, I really just can't justify playing anything that helps my opponent right now. I think we'll just make this... I'm tempted to make this a 7-3 just to be, you know, a bit mean, but I don't think it's necessary. So yeah. Okay, thank you for building that land for me. I appreciate it. They're playing 3 colors? Oh, I wonder what they were trying to do here. Okay, maybe a Spirit Theft? No, just a Yak? Oh, so no, so this probably was 4-color Yaks. Maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe they're just trying to make whatever they could work. Alright, let's actually... I think I'm gonna shuffle. Because I just want something a little more relevant to play right now. We can start marching Fagoro up. We'll play Dreamkeeper into double collection. Probably should have drew first, just to get hit more. Dang, we drew a lot of our things right back. Meh. It's fine. My only issue is I just don't have any aggressive lakes to play any of my creatures now. But I think we're in a perfectly safe position, so it's not a big deal. I just hate like suboptimally killing someone, because it's just kind of annoying. They have to spend more and more time just not dying, but also having no chance of winning. Annoying Nat. So was this meant to be a sort of burn list? No, I don't even know. Victory celebration, victory celebration, victory celebration. All right. I do like that victory celebration does still work with Wavecrafter because it applies afterwards. All right, well, that's some silliness. They won't all be that easy, but they will probably be at least a bit easy to start. Yeah. God, I do love this what do you, I guess playlist. Yeah, this playlist. A bunch of royalty free Zelda remixes. It's just very good. And then yeah, I got to spam out all the victory celebrations. Ooh, that was much quicker. Oh, I think I know you. I think I recognize the name anyways. Honestly don't know what to expect. Sorry, the name is like ZZN. You'll see up here in a moment. Yeah, ZZN. We maybe could actually hold on to Wavecrafter. Yeah, okay, this should be okay. Look, an idea of which direction to build. No, okay. See if they're I hope they're not just going straight up aggro. That'd be a little rough for us to handle. I don't think I want to play that out right. I could though. But yeah, just in case they are playing aggro, I will cover my wolves now. But I imagine they just wanted to. Well, no. Okay, no. So they're trying to figure out where to meet me. Or I don't know. This is low rank, so maybe I shouldn't overthink it, but also I'm down here, which means lots of people who don't necessarily deserve to be down here will also be down here. So hopefully they don't just snipe us immediately, but there's a good chance of it. It is mono red. Alright, cool. We got a discount immediately. Lovely. I can't get Wavecrafter in an aggressive position. Yeah, I don't want to help them with their removal, so I think I will just play a mountain for now. So let's drop this down to 1. We'll go back to 4. Yeah, this should be fine. Oh, okay, that is supremely unlucky. But it's fine. We'll make it work. Alright, well, goodbye. Goodbye, Mochi. I don't think you're sticking with us. I don't think that's quite how they want it. Oh, that's expensive, bud. Alright. So we can play the 4 Faeria Bargainer, and then hopefully something else, depending on what it hits. Yeah, Recoil Copy is good. Slow them down a bit. Okay, do they have a Horsemaster? No. They have another Both. We're gonna go up to 4 again. Genuinely another Quadcopter isn't that bad for us, but I'd rather continue setting up the bargain plan. They're pretty low on cards in hand. A Gemshell's Tortoise wouldn't be horrible to like start running towards. Trading with the Axe Grinder doesn't really do anything for me. I don't want to give them Faeria for fighting the underground boss. I just don't want to +1 into a Quadcopter. It just seems way too slow. It doesn't actually kill anything. Yeah, maybe we do stall for 1 turn. My question for that is then, do I play a victory celebration? Oh, I could. So I didn't realize I had a bargainer left. That could work actually. Well, no, because I just don't want to trigger boss. So I guess what I could do is play another mountain over here and bargain that way. Ooh, I don't know about that. No, I think I'm gonna be a little funky with it. And then we're gonna try and Gemshell Tortoise next turn by playing a third third like Okay, let's see, we got... Oh, they have their own bold bargainer. Okay, so they're trying to work around me. I don't know. Another victory celebration. No, thank you. I don't think that's probably what I want to be doing right now. Probably whatever I draw off of Gemshell Tortoise, I won't be able to play right away anyways. Because it's just not discounted at all. So what I could do is Bold Bargainer and then play whatever that's a bit more value this turn than just a Tortoise. My only issue is if this doesn't hit Tortoise, I'm probably not playing it anytime soon anyways. Now I'm kind of tempted to do is Copter. Well, sorry, no, probably hit in then. No, it wouldn't matter because, yeah, either way, this space is still going to be occupied in a way I don't care for. I also don't want to overload just in case they shrunk down their hand, played a Bold Bargainer for a Garrodan or something. Yeah, let's just stick to the plan. Gemshell Tortoise. I'm gonna give a little collection. We're into more Gemshell Tortoises. Alright, that's gonna be an interesting one. Okay, let's see. Hopefully I'm not giving them too much value here with the victory celebrations. But yeah, that's the point. It's Turbo Greed. So Tortoise into Tortoise into Tortoise. It's gonna be an interesting start. Alright, let's see if they can tag my turtle and then kill it. Because mainly what I'm just trying to do here is making sure this dies in one hit, so they don't get 4 Faeria off of it. Okay, do we got Gary? We got Gary. So they will be able to... Oh no, they won't be able to. I keep forgetting Gary deals 2 now. Gary is so much less scary than he used to be. You're no longer scary, Gary. Alright, bring in for a little bit more value. Yeah, this is the idea, is that we just outpace these mid-rangey lists. So this is still not going to be enough to take out a Garrodan. We're not collecting 2, which is a little bit unfortunate. We can +1 into another turtle, which is still good value. But then we're just not accruing any Faeria. So I'm really tempted to Bold Bargain, and hopefully it hits. Like, we have 1, 2, 3, yeah. So we really only have like 3 good hits, honestly. Wavecrafter would be okay, can at least trade with Gary. It just, if it hits Tail or Dreamkeeper, that's really bad. So we have a 2/3 chance of hitting something good. And I feel like just, ooh, he has more stats on the board too, no matter what. Yeah, okay, I think I need to risk it for the biscuit here. Okay, that's pretty good. So I think we'll get Wavecrafter going here to block any direct attack from Gary. Well, +1 to start saving up some Faeria. Possibly I should have developed some lands over here, but yeah. Got some silliness. Still not the amount of stats I prefer to have on board right now. Okay, so they traded out Gary, so Gary did not get much done. We have they don't know we have a bunch of gem shells coming in, down the pipe. Okay, Red Devil. Yeah, that's pretty good value. These 2 can trade. Oh my god. Yeah, I think what I'll do in... Well, no, because then that can still... No, because we're trading this off anyways. Yeah, that's fine. So I think we'll do... Wait, is that... Can I do that? Am I being stupid? I'm being stupid. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, what... Because we can go up to 8 Faeria. That doesn't do much for us. Yeah, I think this is good. I think this is good. We still have a lot to work with here if we do it this way. He still might get in a sniper, not a snipe, but like a punch for 6 if we do it that way. In which case maybe we just do trade. I just get more value off of Gemshell Tortoise this way, I suppose. They get too much value if they do it that way. Yeah, no, we'll do this for now. So pop up. We'll do this here. We'll give them the option of either collecting or trading with them, and that's pretty good. We have some. We're getting some stats. Yeah, that's it. The other big thing is this: we have so many more cards to play than they do. So once we do, as we do start actually accruing value, which we will now that we have some 4 Faeria 5/6 on board. All right, cool. So they took the sort of bait, I suppose. All right. Okay. And now we get to get some good stats on board. That hopefully will hit something else to do discount. Now there still is plenty left in the deck for them to discount, so should be fine. Red doesn't deal good with a lot of like health, so ideally we will just outvalue them. Eventually we do need to actually reach them to hit them and not just be on the defensive the whole time. But for now, I feel a lot better about our position now that we're sort of off the back foot and they just don't have a lot of cards to work with. Yeah, they have landlocked us at this point, which is definitely of note. Okay. Alright, and then we'll get another turtle going over here to hopefully break the landlock. Although technically we could get a 5/3 taunt going over here. My only issue is like we'll probably shoot it down somehow. So we'll get a turtle going over here. Oh my god. Alright, so both the Ancient Heralds discounted this guy, and yeah, okay, yeah, sorry, that's just a lot. Oh, that's just a lot of value. Oh, that's just a lot of value. Okay, we are running out of cards in deck though. So we do need to get a move on. Yeah. And now that they're remembering they have a draw button to use, so now they can actually start spending this Faeria on stuff. Okay, probably going to get flame bursted. So that's number 2. Yeah, they really were red bargain. I did not expect that. Alright, so 4 into a 3/4 into last card in hand, maybe? Nope, okay, nothing for now. Definitely don't need a Mochi. I wouldn't mind getting a Wavecrafter out right now just so I did not need to move you this way too. Whoops. Alright, that's fine. Is there a more aggressive one? Kind of, I could play a Recalcopter to start threatening this, but I don't think it's a big deal. I will just get another Ancient Herald down. Ah, God, I kind of want to play a Spring Mochi just so the next like big thing I grab costs 1 or 0. Yes, good, because we can play most of our hand next turn anyways. Pretty much all of our hand except Tail Turtle guaranteed. Even that it's highly likely, so yeah, we're good, we're fine. New York could be bad. Oh, I didn't. Okay, first off, thank you for dropping by, Stinky. But oh god, I didn't even consider that. Yeah, that's definitely a possibility in mono red bargain. All right, well, yeah, all the more reason to start getting the move on. Let's actually make this a lake. Free Sirocco is beautiful. It is very, very good. And then I will wait. I guess I could. Yeah, I don't want to burn myself to death with draw, so I'll hold off. But yeah. Yeah, I have a feeling they're just going to spend all the Faeria we're giving them to shoot down Sirocco in like a painful, horrible way. But if they got some Hellfire shenanigans going on, we do have the health to absorb it. Speak of the devil. So yeah, I'm not really concerned. Oh, they have double Hellfire. Okay, that might take out some guys. Sirocco? Triple Hellfire? Oh my god, I got so lucky. No, never mind, not that lucky. Okay, okay. It took 21 Faeria, but they got their board wipe. You're a little late to the party. Oh man, imagine if I had gotten Yulani's Medallion on Sirocco. That'd have been game. But yeah, for now, we're still not feeling too bad, but less good than we were. Okay. Mean keeper value. Would it? I don't know. I don't think that does much for me at the moment. I mean, except the collectors again. That's nice, but I'm not sure what else I want from that at the moment. I'm starting to think that Victory Celebration is a bad card. Fagoro first and Dreamkeeper, but do your thing. Oh, I see what you mean. Fill up my hand and then... Yeah. Okay, I understand. Yeah, no, that seems pretty good. Also because I can play him aggressively.
The sky is only the beginning.
Yeah. Okay. Set of collection. Oh god, I'm running out of time. Not ideal, but we'll work with it. Can get some aggressive wave copters down next turn as well. But yeah, Tail the Old Turtle is probably pretty dead at this point. We do get another turtle though. Yeah, I know they haven't played a lot of the big guys yet other than Garadan, so Little Noivus. I know they're like an older player as well, so we might not be out of the woods yet.
Just as I'm flowing through the ocean, slowing. You know what it is.
Alright, I'm skipping this track real quick. Hold up. I think it was almost over anyways, but not a fan. Oop. Oh god, my screen was freaking out for a second there. Okay, we're good. We're back. We're mostly back. Okay. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I wanted to Recoacopter, mount in here, Recoacopter move down there, then have jump Fagoro trade hit for. The only issue is there that I don't have anything to play next to the forest. Why did I play a forest here instead of a lake? Yeah, no, that was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. I wasn't thinking that through. I forgot I had one here already, I guess. Yeah, I think it's a start. Could also just play Tortoise, yeah, that also wouldn't be the worst, but I'd rather start getting some hits in. I think honestly at this point they might plan to let me draw myself to death. Oh, whoops. I masked that wrong. Ooh, I masked that pretty badly, actually. Oh no, ooh, move. Go. Did that work? Okay, cool, that was enough. Okay, ideally I actually would have moved Fagoro in the way of this, but then it wasn't that in the way of it. Alright, anyways. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I could have gone to face and hit him with Fagoro, but I was running out of time. Yeah, that's, yeah, them value clearing that it actually is really shitty, but should be not that big of a deal. Wavecrafter also resetting the Faeria after this turn is going to be interesting. Something I definitely maybe should have considered earlier. Okay. Alright, so we can block this fairly easily. Basically another Wavecrafter plus Dreamkeeper. Oh god, we are running out of time. Oh, this feels so bad, but I kind of have to. If I ever want to get this over with. There's a certain temptation to aggressively jump shell. I don't want to keep drawing though. Yeah, that wouldn't be smart. Alright, so we will... Oh, I guess what we could instead do... Well, no, because then we want something that can potentially one-shot it rather than having to trade both into it. Look, we wouldn't have to trade both, I guess, because he can't one-shot this one either. No, I think this is probably just more value, just depending on what we cycle into. Try to play around hook. Do you think they have like a one-off hook? I guess it's possible. But I don't think they would have tried to play as aggressively without hook. Alright, we unfortunately did not draw into anything. So, just crossing our fingers at this point. Did not expect to go up against another bargain deck. I thought I was just gonna outvalue a mid-range deck and run to the bank, but yeah, not quite. All right, into Cypher's Wrath. Oh jeez. All right, well that's why you play the 6/6. All right, thankfully we have our Cocop to clean up, but oof, that is rough. We're definitely in burn ourselves to death territory now. Okay, so. Clear you guys out. Man, we still didn't draw anything for Ancient Herald to trigger off of. We don't want to draw. Yeah, we don't want bolt. I mean, I can just play it for the stats, I guess. Oh, it's a little nerve-wracking. I think you got it. I hope so. I think this last Recocopter made a huge difference. And then, sure, aggressive Mochi. I think maybe we should have done defensive Mochi. That's fine. Tempo Bargainer. Oh. Are you saying, oh, I'm tempoing Bargainer, not that their deck is Tempo Bargain? Still could be, I suppose. Yeah, all the Hellfires are gone. Yeah, they played all three in one turn, and that was a pretty big turning point for them, but thankfully not enough. They're out of, I believe they're out of Flame Bursts. I think they've only played 2 Rads. I'm not sure. That's the last Axe Grinder, I know that much. Okay, this is a desperation play if I've ever seen it. Okay. So move you up here, scoot you here. Oh, geez. I know I have that turtle left to draw, but I'm not going to risk burning out. So we'll just tap you. Oh God, and I don't want to give them a free Cypher's Wrath. Block Force Master line. Yeah. Oh, no! Oh. My mouse, I'm trying to, I actually don't know how that happened. I was genuinely trying to move it here. Damn it. All right, it's fine. It's fine. It's not that bad, but that is annoying. It's actually really annoying. I genuinely don't know how that happened. My mouse like swung that way, but it's fine. It's whatever. Yeah, we should be fine. It's possible they don't run it, yeah. Yeah, we're also like we're both down to our last bits here, so. No, you don't have it. Okay, they don't have it. They don't have it. All right, well played. I'm about to say I know you played 2 Flame Burst already. Oh my God, that was hard fought. That was the second game of the night. That was so hard fought for rank 24. God, I do appreciate the advice, Stinky. All right, we run it back. I'm gonna have some water real quick. But yeah, I'm probably only going to run this list for like 2 or 3 more rounds, just because yeah, it is turbo greed. It is not good long term. And then I will switch to one of my other lists discussed earlier in the night. I haven't decided, either chef salad, which is hard but fun, and just, you know, maybe medium at best in terms of quality, and then tiki or totem time, which is like enough value. It's like a mid-rangey enough to, I think, be playable, but also, yeah, hinges on a you know, if this wasn't indicative enough, not a great gimmick. I just want to get my fragmenter to spit out a 5-3 instead of a 4-2 on my opponent's turn. I was using your Rose guide just like a week or so ago. Oh, cool. God, that, oh man, I made that ages ago. Yeah, no, I'm glad you like it. I forget, I think there's like 1 or 2 bits of it that might be out of date. Like, I think Seed of Paradise hasn't been updated on it, and I just keep forgetting to. It's like the lowest thing on my priority list. But yeah, put a lot of stats in there. Yeah, I don't know if they're like good stats. No, they're back. All right, it is ZZN again. Now that they know what we're doing. I think I'm just not going to play Victory Celebration. Victory Celebration is going to be a dead draw in this matchup. I do not want to help them. I'll hold on to Rakoa Copter. It was very useful last round. Get out of here. But yeah, I keep meaning to actually build an Urose deck list, just because, you know, it's fairly easy to tutor Urose, so it's not even like that big a deal in lists that care about that sort of thing, or that would care about it. Obviously you can copy it too, all that good stuff. I did get a janky list with Carassius going at one point, since the 4-6 leap is one of my favorites. It is very fun. It would be nice to become more aggressive this time around. It depends on what I draw. But yeah, it ended up being the worst of both worlds as far as like some blue value and like Carassius combo. All right, so yeah, we saw this much coming. We're hoping we can just get some Rakoa Copter value before it matters. Oh, or we could just play Wavecrafter, which would be excellent. Although I'm tempted to... No, okay, no, we'll be able to play Tail of the Old Turtle next turn. It slows down Rakoa Copter a bunch, but still should be good. Not that they can't, not that Mono Red can't deal with the 6/6, but it's a good creature to have on board now that they've used up some of their removal. Yeah, Ground Shaker. Yeah, so we can at least trade this off. Good enough for me, genuinely, because we still get the tail next turn if we want. Yeah, we're both looking for our value cards, our bargaining cards at this point. That's a hit. There we go. That's excellent. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh, I love a cheap gem shell. I love a hyper cheap gem shell. Okay, they're going aggro. Alright, what do we want to do? You'll probably just play another mountain so we can get our turtle down sooner. Probably don't want to help them there. We're not racing a mono red list, probably. Wavecraft at the end of your opponent's turn. So yeah, they'll be able to. No, so they're working with the Faeria they have. So I think a 6/6 wouldn't be the worst idea. Yeah, we'll get more value out of this than they will, I think. Whether or not I want to make it easy to fight with, yeah. So I'll place this here as well, because they're gonna be able to collect regardless. If I play it here, then we're fighting anything they are sending towards us. We don't need to worry about the Axe Grinder getting its Cypher combo off with us. Yeah, I just don't expect anything to like get between me and collection here. Even then we can still +1 if I want to get my stuff going. The one thing I'll be a little short on is Turtle. 4 to... Yeah, I think this is fine. We're not in imminent danger. I think I just bumped the mic. But yeah. We do need to get that forest down at some point, but I'm not overly concerned. Technically, I guess I could have played it here and then played the aggressive mountain here. But yeah. Do we have a Gary coming? We do not have a... This deck has a lot of cheap stuff for bargain. I suppose, yeah. It's less... I don't know how to put it. Point is, it's not very refined. I made this like months ago, and then I don't think I've updated the list at all. I'm just like, oh, this would be fun to play at the lowest ranks possible. Oh, sorry, unless you're talking about their list. What? These the end, I mean? Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, I don't really get it. But yeah, alright, so this is a weird place to play that since I'm not letting you get a free face hit in with that. It's just not happening. Enjoy your 3 Faeria. So yeah, so we will... Yeah, we don't need the forest just yet. I'd rather have an aggressive mountain. No. No, oh no, you know, actually no, most optimally I think is this, because we just don't need the 3rd mountain either. I like yours except victory celebration, yes, but last game it was kind of clutch, especially with wave crash, yes. It's, again, this deck is just hyper greed. Its main shebang is just, oh, that's a bit of a dud. Oh, maybe I probably should have played Herald first, actually, depending on what, Gem Shell might have drawn into. So yeah, we'll keep the pressure up. But yeah, Victory Celebration is a bad card, 100%. But again, this list is just meant to be a funny turbo greed. But yeah, if I were to refine it at all, I definitely would steam ahead. Yeah, definitely feeling good right now. Because even a bargainer would seem like a loss of tempo at this point for them. They're just trying to burn me out at this point. These are such wasteful flame bursts, dude. Imagine if you had held them. Imagine if you had held them. You could at least taken out a creature. There we go. Okay. Oh my god. Well, that felt good. Somebody's salty about last game. Alright. As per Faeria's matchup rules, I will not run into them I'll have at least 1 game break, so that's good. But yeah, if I planned on playing, if this was like the only list I was playing tonight, I would definitely experiment with it a little bit more and probably take out the victory celebrations, but yeah, for now I'll leave them in. But yes, I do really like the combination with Wave Crash. It's just, oh my god, it's just so much. And you know, Gem Shell just then gives you so much to sink that Faeria into. Ah, it's so good. Although I do think it's a pretty easy call to just be like, oh, Crystal Spice would just be better. But that's not what I set out to build. Actually, you know what? No, maybe, hold up. Maybe I will do that actually, because it doesn't change the density of events to creatures in this list, so Tail the Old Turtle will still function the same. Yeah, honestly, let's do that. I think that'd be funner. Well, no, it's not in the spirit of things. Maybe next time, I'm gonna keep the list the same for now, actually. Because obviously next time I'm not gonna be at the lowest stretches of ranked, so I can't expect every other game to be with somebody who's just learning, or just, you know, maybe, you know what I mean, had the game installed like years ago for free and then is just like hopping back into it. Whatever my first opponent's deal was. But yeah, God, it does genuinely feel nice to be back into Faeria. I have not been in the loop for a while. I've been checking out the Discord every now and again. Man, you guys get into the the wildest conversations over there. Yeah, I don't know. I need to watch some more tournaments. I genuinely want to see where the where they have been. I imagine people have been ignoring meta for a little bit, if I had to guess. I know people have been feeling better about countering yellow flyers, more so in tournament than on ladder, because generically good decks for climbing ladder. Tournament general, yes. I'll see if I can't peek in. The issue being that a friend of mine is also streaming tomorrow, I believe, so they will be vying for my attention a little bit. And honestly, if I had to choose one or the other, it probably will be my friend's stream. But yeah, Yellow Flyers is OP, but it kind of turned into the hunted on ladder. Yeah, I had a feeling. And then, you know, the tournaments are so rock, paper, scissors-y that I imagine everybody has a Flyers silver bullet in their lineup. So yeah, it is an unfortunate state. I feel like it's impossible for Faeria to ever be 100% balanced. You know that, you know, once you let the dust settle, something's always going to come out on top. I just feel that Yellow Flyers is maybe just a smidgen too high above that acceptable level, I guess. Yeah. Yes, for a game that just hasn't received any balance patches in ages. Yeah. Oh, I did notice on the home screen, I might need to reset the queue. They changed this up. Oh no, sorry, no, wait, I'm dumb. Sorry, no, this always changes for tournaments, so you can register for the tournaments. Never mind. I thought maybe a little something or other had changed. But yeah, let me re-up the queue real quick, since we've gone over the 2-minute mark, and that seems to be the magic number for you're going to be queuing forever now. Well, but yeah, all the same, I will definitely try and peek in. Probably, you know, I probably will try to peek in some of the later matches, because those tend to be the most exciting anyways. Yeah, maybe I'll even try and stream more tournaments. So Shomura did ask me to, if ever Moon couldn't cover a tournament, for me to try and stream it, since I'm, you know, one of the others that stream Faeria. So yeah, maybe one of these days you will actually see me as a live commentator. Won't be able to bring much insight, but at least the VOD will be recorded. That's the important bit. I mean, hell, it could even happen tomorrow. I just haven't gotten any word on it. But I will definitely check the tournament channel, just to double check. Seems like maybe a lot of people aren't online right now, or definitely not at this low of rank. You'd be good for it, but yeah, thankless job. Oh, I mean, I suppose. I appreciate you saying so, though. And look, at the very least, you have the cute model to look at. I love this playlist. I love this playlist so much. It has a few like silly raps on it. And even those aren't always terrible, but yeah, it's just really good background music. I'm glad I found it. Oh yeah, no worries, Stinky. I appreciate you talking with me up until now. But yeah, you go ahead and just leave me on. I will say also, for those viewing, if the queue is too bad tonight, if it just takes too long to find matches, I will probably just pivot over to Minecraft or something. I've never seen Minecraft before, so I don't know what they would look like necessarily, but I've been playing, oh, there we go. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft lately. I think it would be fun. I'd love to walk you through the big build I'm working on. Just a cool windmill. I did the dangerous thing of looking up what the inside of a windmill actually looks like, and it's amazing. It's actually kind of insane to see. I don't know if I need 2 of you, but an Ancient Herald will be good to start with. But yeah, hopefully that's not the case. I imagine once we get out of bronze, queue times will be at least a little bit shorter, more guaranteed. All right, so I'm not super afraid of yellow rust now that we actually have the Rokocopters. Yeah, just in case it is rust though, we will do this, and this. And then we will probably play the Herald over here. And yeah, and value. Okay. No. Okay, so it might be yellow flyers then. I don't know Attorney. I've never heard their name before. Alright, yeah, we'll wait on placing our second mountain until we have our Rokocopter target. Is it just burn, maybe? I guess it's just burn. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, this is a little difficult. I mean, I don't mind taking 5 right off the bat, since they did spend 7 Faeria on this. I wish I could double Rokocopter and then just not... I take 4 instead of 5. I want to just take 3, but that would involve playing a Rokocopter somehow in such a way that they cannot, under any circumstances, hit my Herald or take damage from its gift. So that's not happening. So what do I want to do? Oh, this track sounds like it's from Night in the Woods, honestly. Anyway, so I'm getting distracted. I just thought the worst deal to trade this off. It just has 3 health, so I wish I could get away with not. Yeah, it's fine. We'll make them build the land to reach me as well. So for now, we'll do a slightly dubious Mochi. To be honest, I think that's not living in the next turn. But afterwards, we'll have Rokocopters, and then we have a well-costed Sirocco in the wings. I had to think about that one. Okay. Okay, Wavecrafter is lovely. So yeah. And then we have some Rokocopters coming up. Hopefully I will have to have something to use them on. But yeah, nice to force them to spend their hand right now. Although perhaps they were going to anyways. But yeah, if they have another Battle Rager, okay. So how likely are we to be able to double Rokocopter next turn? I think we are 1 short. That is unfortunate. Yeah, because Mochi's not going to be able to reach either, unfortunately. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I don't think I can... I would have to get lucky and hit into a Dreamkeeper to make this work. And there's no way for me like a Rokocopter in front of it. Yeah, that sucks. That's unfortunate. And they are definitely in Scourge Flame territory, so we really don't want to be just letting them get away with this. But, ooh, yeah, we might just lose to some funky burn. I had the audacity to play big creatures early. Yeah, but we'll play to our out. And we hit it. All right, awesome. Goodbye, Sirocco. That was the one downside of that plan. Quote unquote the one downside, but you know what I mean. Oh, I forgot to. Oh no, I forgot to step over Mochi. Because I don't have their Rokocopters anymore. Yeah, I really didn't think of the shuffle effect. I genuinely just thought of the taunt. Okay, we might still be in hot water here. Oh no, I forgot to step over Mochi, and that's really bad. That's absurdly bad. Yep, okay, I fumbled that one really bad. We do have an octopus. trying to think if there's any extra value I can get in before I play Octopus. Yeah, I can play Pagoro first, actually. So that's pretty good.
The sky is only the beginning.
Yeah, I don't like drawing on my expensive guys when I had some potential mochis, but get our value. So taunt. And then we will make sure that no matter what happens, they do not get a face hit in. But yeah, I think we have lost this one pretty soundly. That's interesting. Burn deck, why did you not take your free face hit? I don't think that was valuable enough, to be honest with you. I think they want to me to set up my own Cypher's Wrath here, but I'm not going to. I will hesitantly, but willfully spend a Work Helicopter, I think, because I can still play a Mochi afterwards. Maybe, actually, I don't think I want to play any more Mochis. I don't want to give them free Cypher's Wraths. But I do still want to discount my things. That's tough. Because we could also play Mochi into Gemcell Tortoise, and that could potentially be very big, but it also could potentially be nothing. I think we need to think long term. So I think I will do this. And honestly, I probably should have put a creature in front of here for Absolute Scourge playing protection, but it's fine. Oh no, sorry, they're only. I thought they were on 5 lands already. Okay, all right, so we're feeling a lot better, actually. So we will get aggressive Tortle. A bit of a whiff. Dead for sure, definitely a bit of a whiff. Scoot here, and then we'll play Mochi up front, which is not incredible Scourge Flame protection, but it's better than nothing. Gonna make it as hard for them as possible, at least. No Scourge Flame this turn. Okay. So they have Blood Songs and Soul Packs. Soul Drain the Mochi is a little scary. Okay. So let's actually throw something bigger in front, maybe. I think Dreamkeeper's fine. I doubt they're running any Choking Sands. And honestly, I would just like to get some more discounts going. Maybe get a Mochi trigger. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Play another turtle. Ooh, maybe don't play another turtle. My hand's getting a little full. Oh, no, sorry. No, that's fine. That'll take me down to 6. Draw 2. We'll have 1 more in the wings. And that's a great hit. Okay, awesome. Okay, we should be good. It's not impossible for them to burn us out at this point, but we're doing a lot better. We have lethal on board as well. Walking Fortress. What is that from? All right, I guess we win. All right, cool. They ran out of gas. I'm happy for it. All right, I think I'll have 1 more game with Motherload, and then I will switch over to probably Tiki Totem Time, because that's going to be a little bit easier to pilot. But yeah, I will do another refresher. Well, I'll do a refresher of what the deck's game plan is, and I will of course show off the actual deck list. That one should be a little quicker to explain. Mother Lode took me a second to get through. But yeah, you know, Totem Time is pretty standard fare with a little bit of spice added. To reference dinner earlier, it is like adding Tabasco to your mac and cheese. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick drink. I'll be just a moment. Alright, back. Oh jeez. Man, okay, I'm gonna position, or let me mute. Ooh, alright. Okay, it's easy end again. Now I really wish I had changed up my my deck, but it's fine. Whew. But yeah, no, I just kept. I probably didn't even pick up. I'm probably being overly concerned about it, but yeah. I don't think I want you right now. I think I would have rather drawn you later after playing Herald. But yeah. They're just going aggro now. I'm sorry to tell you, but I do in fact have a pretty decent hand for aggro. Well, save for Gem Gel. Okay, are they reconsidering? No, okay, no, they are just playing a different list now. Understood. So yeah, mono green definitely Recocopter is not going to shine quite as brightly, but shouldn't be a total dud. This however was a total dud. I did not need to draw a second one of you. Okay, just straight up. All right, so we can take care of this. It's going to be a little expensive. We cannot take care of this. It is just out of our range now, and I hate you forever. No, I'm kidding. A Wavecrafter's a good start. Oh, except we can't play it this turn. Trying to think. It's thinking you jinxed my furnace. Okay, there's some context I'm missing there. I'm gonna leave that alone for a second. But thank you for dropping by, Warg. Yeah, it has been a bit. I've been missing Faeria, honestly. I plan on making a regular fixture if I can. Once I finish up side order, I'll have 2 like story spots, so I can just have a seat reserved for Faeria. But yeah, it has been a bit. I have missed it. I do still adore this game. Excuse me while I have my teeth kicked in by a aggro player. Okay, so actually, I think what I want to do is just mess that up immediately. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I think what I meant to do was play the mountain here, step here, and then choke him in a little bit. But yeah, because now I built a free walkway to my face. Okay, so they're just going big. Okay. Okay, Wavecrafter is going to be still too slow, unfortunately. So maybe we do go Octopus. As I almost placed a mountain, that would have been just terrible. I wonder maybe if I play that here and then play the Octopus here. I don't know. I don't want him to have a well spot. Oh, yeah. But he still will kind of get a well spot if I play here. Sorry, if I... Yeah, no, I think I want to do that. Move this here. And then I think I want to go 5-3 taunt. I guess I could have just gone full-blown 7-3, but yeah, no, that probably would have been smarter. I'm always so hesitant to use that option. The other thing they might have is an ancient boar, which they can definitely still get oh god, excuse me, discount on. I hope I don't go full on burpee. That'd be kind of gross. Yeah, I think one of our better outs is just to draw another Brachiolicopter. Hope they just poured too much into the verdant forest, but I'm not counting on it. I think we're probably just not going to live through this one. I don't think the deck is quick enough to survive an aggro. Strategy, even green. Okay. Ruin's Messenger. Okay, so they still want to get their value. Understood. Okay, so there's already no way I'm stopping this from hitting my face regardless. I think they seem to think there was. So I'm gonna play this here just so they can't play land here, they can't jump for collection. We will just obligatorily take out the verdant forest, and then next turn we will have a Wavecraft available, perhaps even a Herald, depending on what I feel like. I feel like Wavecraft's too much value for them. Yeah. But I kind of just want the stats. Alright. I'm not sure I have much of a choice. A 4 Faeria 6/6 is too hard to pass up at this point, unfortunately. And then hopefully this lives till next turn so I can play a Herald afterwards and just snowball a little bit. Yeah, because I heard with mono green aggro, you want to focus more on clearing your opponent's creatures than just hitting in. But I mean, I feel like they have enough board presence now that they can just focus on hitting in. Yeah, they would need to. Oh, okay. Okay. About to say, I was gonna say they would need to like move down and then dash something there to really prevent me from keeping him, but no, that was enough. Oh boy. Okay, so I probably am just gonna +1 into another Wavecrafter. My concern is, do I want to then? Because then obviously I have an easy Ancient Hail next turn again if it lives. Yeah, because this can get away if it really wants to, but I feel like it's already hit me enough time, both in the damage and the giving them free or reduced cost stuff department, that I don't think we're getting out of here. I just don't know if I want to place it here or here. I think I'd rather keep it off some heat, but also I just don't want them getting the free hits in because this is already on a 2-turn clock. Yeah, no, they have an easy way of physically obstructing. Yeah, no, I think I will just... I'll do it here. The argument to do it here, but they can still double hit if they want to. I'd rather not give them the option immediately. Although probably they're just gonna hit me in the face. Okay, so that devalues that. Okay, alright. I think this is probably just a scoop. Are you seeing what is happening and planning the modifications to the deck to actually deal with this kind of stuff again? No. We're just playing some low rank jank. This is actually going to be my last game with this deck anyways. But yeah. Yeah, we'll just give it to them. Yeah, no, it's just way too slow. I don't think this deck has a chance against Russia, even the best of circumstances. Yeah, I'm only playing like jankier lists tonight, just because I am like ID ranked all the way down. So it's like, all right, I'll play some fun stuff to get back up. But I knew I would run into some, like, you know, people that are in my boat that were significantly more experienced players, but we just need to re-rank again. But yeah, it's been 2 folks that maybe belong down here, and then I keep running into ZZN, who's definitely more like my level. Whatever that is. But yeah, so let's change lists. I think I will, like I said before, I think I will just do totem time. So let's change that over to totem time. Double check that that's showing up correctly. Yep. Okay. But yeah, so. Oh, that's not working. There we go. So. Totem time is a fairly mid-rangey, well, it has a mid-rangey green-red base with a lot of jank take on top. Mainly revolving around, of course, Tiki Totem. Tiki Totem plus 2 Ancient Beastmaster. The main interaction I'm looking for here, ZZN's a noob. Oh no, I'm sure they're not great, but neither am I. They're enough of a challenge for me. Obviously, that was also just a terrible matchup, but yeah. They did salty scoop last game though, or last game. But yeah, so mainly I just wanted to do this for the interaction between Tiki Totem and Fragmenter, because if somebody hits your Fragmenter on their turn, while you control Tiki Totem, that will still trigger the totem. And so the, yes, it does work. I tested it a few times at this point. Yes, the 4-2 will become a 5-3, and it's such a minor thing. It's just a little bit of value, but yes, it is the whole premise of the deck is that interaction. I tested it out with Shozen and Animated Banquet of all things earlier as well, because I kind of thought it'd be funny, like, oh, Animated Banquet just keep getting summoned and then keep getting buffs. Unfortunately, does not work. Swallow is not considered being summoned. But yeah, so the other one is Yakapult, which is, a pretty easy, just you snipe from far, and then the Yak becomes a 3-3 instead of a 2-2. Obviously a bit of a late game play. Very much a win more thing in this deck. This deck honestly might be worse than Motherlode, but we'll see. Otherwise, Underground Boss is very generic value with both these guys. Kobold Smuggler is not a good card, but if you play it with Totem out, bare minimum you're playing a 5 Faeria 6/4 that will then summon a 5/4. So rather than the normal 9/6 worth of stats you would ideally get out of the card, you'll be getting 11/8 worth of stats. So it's pretty cool if it all works out. It's very greedy, but it's fun. Aridin is of course here Aridin plus Time of Legends is here. Ideally just so you can get your other Beastmaster, then maybe Deepwood Stalkers to trigger off the Beastmaster, usual stuff. What do you mean? I was just thinking that 4-3 is one of the best cards in the game. Yeah, the Cypher Spotter is not a good card. Who wants to walk into that thing? It's not worth the price printed on it. No, it's super annoying. I just never look. I don't know. Maybe if you can make it work, that's cool. I have never felt especially threatened by it, but I'm not a very experienced player. I'm probably not even half experienced as you. So yeah. The 4-3 inside. I'm talking. Oh no, you're talking about not. Okay, I misunderstood. Sorry, I misunderstood. So you're not talking just the card Cypher Spotter, just played as a 4-mana 4-3. You're talking like Kobold Smuggler on its own if it triggers is good, or am I misunderstanding? Yeah, because otherwise I do agree the body Cypher Spotter in and of itself is annoying as hell. Nobody wants to walk into the 4-3. Okay, you're just talking about fodder then. Okay, understood. Yeah, no, it is definitely annoying. And so if you can ever get it out for cheaper than 4 Faeria, then yes, it is it's an annoying stat line that has the audacity to burn you afterwards. So yeah, I do also like getting it down if I can. But yeah. Otherwise, we have Grappling Hook to help trigger. I will mostly just here for Smuggler, but it does also help with Fragmenter and boss getting their free combat triggers, which can be very nice. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Like I said, this one's much more straightforward than the other one. So yeah, we will start queuing up. And I will scoot back over. Table and cards. Thank you, Warwick. Yeah, hopefully it shouldn't be too big of a problem. Rooting, sorry, you were correct the first time. The second one you spelled is routing. It's like you're making a path for me. Which I also would appreciate if you wanted to get me a free ladder up to step ladder up to gold again. That would be nice. Gold or plat, I suppose. But yeah, I'm assuming just over the course of the next few streams it'll be fairly easy to get back up to platinum. But for now, today the goal of today's stream is just to get back up to silver, of course, and probably then some. If I'm really feeling it, I will up the deck potency. But for now, we're just having fun. Yeah, I definitely need to review some of my more conventional lists. Because we still have red combat, we have blue jump, which I know has fallen out of favor recently. I know I have Cohen's. And the rest is all just silliness. Although I still like my angry lists, I still think it's fairly effective. Well, for me anyways. For mid-tier ladder play, it works for me. But yeah, I might get involved in tournaments again at some point, but it's gonna be rough. Like, I'm just going to be a stepping stone for, I can only imagine, like, the first, like, several. But even still, it's cool to play against top players and just to see, like, how badly they beat you. You can still learn a lot from it. But yeah, I did a lot of experimenting with this list to see what triggered Tiki Totem. Which I should mention, the other obvious one that triggers it is Rako and Shield Mates, and while it's not a terrible include in this list, I honestly think it might be better than Yakavolt a lot of the time. I just didn't want to splash into yellow for it. You know what I mean? And it's not that much value. 2 Faeria to get a 2/3 on your turn, and the next turn, if your opponent pops it, you get a 2/2. You know what I mean? It's like, it's okay, but it doesn't really do much. Maybe I could have snuck in a Salamander as well. But yeah, no, probably don't need to. Alright, new person night, we're fighting Droisa. I can never move my head out of the way enough. Okay, they have all basic stuff. So this might actually be a newer person. We definitely do not need both of you. If I had to choose, I would probably go this line. I probably don't need another one though. But yeah, usually want the totem a little later on. Obviously, it can be nice if you have a Deepwood Stalker +1 in the early hand. You know, just maybe snipe a 3 health thing. But other than that, it's just not a big deal. All right, looking like it just might be regular old blue ruby fish. Okay, so ruby fish makes me. Oh no, okay, that's not great now. Ruby fish makes me think it's almost like a. Would have been a combo-y type deal. But now I'm not so sure. Because obviously they can still go this way. So yeah, it still might be a little aggressive. That's why I'm hoping to throw Aridin down in front. Okay. Alright, so either this is some... The ruby fish made me think like, okay, so this is some funky blue sevens sort of deal, or maybe even some illusion of grandeur. But then seeing the yak makes me think this is probably just an early deck. I'm debating whether or not to turtle or whether or not to fight them. I never get anything good time in this situation when I already have Aridin. Maybe you have better luck than me. Last time it was just Junk Best. Oh yeah, I'm definitely only playing this if I need to. But yeah, it's just not, it's not worth spinning the wheel a lot of the time. Not that you can't, I shouldn't say that, but yeah. I would not depend on it right now. I have my own game plan to be enacting right now. Tile up and collect. Yeah, probably. I just didn't want to play triple forest, but I think it's probably fine at this point. But yeah, sorry, that was the plan. That was my only hesitation, was just like, oh man, I've already hit my quota. I need to start building mountains, but this is still probably the ideal. We have nothing imminently requiring mountains. It would die anyways. Yeah, true. More value out of Ancient Beastmaster. Maybe get something. It's possible. I'd rather hold on to the Faeria for now, just because we're only... Man, what a... Oh no. Okay, well... We're now running into the problem with Totem. Alright, I want to build a land for them. Good luck with the rest of your matches, Karu. I'm falling asleep at my desk, so I'm going to drag myself to bed. Yeah, no worries, Sunlight. Thank you for dropping by. I will see if I can't drop by your stream tomorrow. I'm going to try to, at least. It depends if I can drag myself out of bed tomorrow morning. But yeah, you have a good one, Sunlight. Concept Center Red Land. Yeah. My issue is just, oh man. Oh, I do have another, I forgot I have another Beastmaster to play. So we can still get some more stats on. So I can kill. Yeah. I do appreciate the help, Warwick, but I would also appreciate minimizing the backseeing a little bit. I'm tempted to, because I can't kill this now. You had to hit, but you had to not hit. Oh, well, there. Yeah, sorry, you're right. Now, okay, well now I'm conflating my own. It's fine. But yeah, no, so I know what you mean. I was supposed to physically block them. Yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, because now they can play an aggressive land if they want to. Hook is interesting in this. No, it's not. No, Hook is not good in this situation at all. Alright, it might be worth time to legending now just to get a creature out. But even then, I'm probably not going to get anything for 4 or 5 Faeria. I stand corrected. This is going to bump him up to a 5/7. So I think I do want him in front of here, actually. Oh, I don't have the land for him yet, though. Oh boy, okay, that's not good. Did I block with a Tiki Totem? Probably not. Dang it. No, Grappling Hook is still okay. And I'm just not gonna move. Okay. Alright, that probably took me way too long to figure out, but whatever. Yeah, obviously, well, no, they would have had double collecting regardless with the fish. But yeah, now Gabriel Commander does not have any good lines for hitting. Only a collection line. They'd have to do. If they wanted to accomplish anything. That said, I'm still feeling a little sandwiched right now. Yeah, just like Fragmenter would go hard in this situation. I agree, Warwick. Yeah, Beastmaster's still good, but it's not really what I was looking for. Oh, geez. All right. Well, wait. I don't have anything for triple red in this, so I think I just play another forest. So you're gonna get bumped up to what, a 6/7? That's pretty good. Is that better than... I guess it's not as good as 5/7 Kaios. Yeah, we'll just go for Kaios for now, I think. Well, no, because this sets up future turns better, but also I just don't want it to die. Saves me more Faeria in the long run. Yeah. They do play red, so they might actually be able to snipe this if they hit it down to 2. I'm not going to hit it down to 2, though. Yeah, if it's 7 life regardless, I think I will go for Beastmaster. Oh, no, but this is... No, sorry, that won't trinket in time. Yeah, no, I'll just for the Faeria's sake, I think I will do Beastmaster, but otherwise I don't think it's a huge deal. It just is... I get to go super greed mode right now, because if I get to keep this, then obviously the next future I play is going to be supercharged, and I should be a shoo-in. Just absolutely assured victory at that point. Yeah. I knew this deck 6/7 Beastmaster is OP. It is very good. I think genuinely my temptation comes from I don't get to play Kaios often. And he's been a pain in my side too many times. But yeah, I do think ultimately this is the better play. Slightly smaller stats. I think no, slightly larger stats, sorry. Slightly smaller stats, cheaper Faeria cost, better effect. Yeah, no, I don't even know why I was deliberating over that, honestly. Because now that I'm seeing they're in blue-red, so there are definitely some bargain 7s shenanigans. There you are. Unfortunately, I don't have enough to play you, Totem and you. But you also will get huge. Like, you will make Humbling Vision look like useless. I'm already on 6 lands, so yeah, I will just double neutral now. I guess the one thing I could have done instead maybe is play a mountain here and then step over and then play the fragment in front of the Beastmaster, but it should not be that big of a deal. Why can I not play? I'm 1 Faeria short. I'm dumb. Alright, well, totem it is then. That, oh god, that feels silly. That was very avoidable. And we'll do center totem, I guess, because they can't reach it with anything at the moment. That was not smart. But yeah, now we get +4/+4 on this next turn. And if they ever touch it, then it'll still only make a 5/3 token, I suppose. But yeah, good luck. I guess I could still Frogify it at this point. They're still in that range. But I will just draw another. Okay, they're giving me this spot. They're making it harder and harder for them to actually challenge my Ancient Beastmaster. Oh my god, beautiful. Okay, so... No, I still want to play Fragmenter. I think it's more value. I don't want this to, Well, no, they'll both get +3/+3 at least. It's just who do I want to get +4/+4? Anti-Garrett and Totem Fragmenter. Garrett now deal 2 instead. Oh, it's okay. Garrett already doesn't hit structures, I believe. I don't think he ever did. Sorry, we'll set you to collect because now you genuinely cannot hurt me. And yeah, and we will now play our Super Fragmenter. now I want to check that actually. Alright. On the hub. Garadon. Gary. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Deal 3. Well, obviously 2 now, but yeah. 12. Oh, I mean, dude comes out at 3 HP. It's Garrett encounter. Oh, okay, my bad. Oh, you mean the toad? Oh, the token. My bad, my bad. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we start wrecking shop now. I'm gonna... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna continue to lock in the aquatic creatures. Yeah, and we will make sure the token gets the +1/+1. And then we can... there's nothing I really care about sniping, to be honest. I could have even played this... Yeah, maybe I generally should have waited to play this aggressively, maybe. But, yeah, we'll take out a collector. At this point, maybe we're just trying to force a scoop. Yeah, this is... obviously, this is definitely a newer player. But this is obviously the ideal snowball you want in any green-red list. It's just especially fun in this one. Because of the fragmenter interaction. Interesting. Beautiful stuff. They have a lot of Faeria. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe they do have some shenanigans. Never mind. Thought maybe they had a dream to play. And they were just stalling. Are they gonna start sniping? Yes, I had a feeling. Okay. Okay. Oh, Board's a little late to the party. So I think I'm gonna do... Oh no, okay, so this is the issue, I suppose. Because if I use Fragmenter to clear a place for Smuggler to corrupt, then the token gets we get the 5/3 token, but not the 5/4 fodder. It's still plenty of value. Oh my god, this is so destructive. This is so mean and evil and everything great. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, sorry. This is, yeah. I'm being mean. But also, it does feel good to see number go up. Step on their... Oh, you're right. It's fine. It's fine. They can't do it. 15 Faeria, and I don't trust they can do a thing about this. They are still on 20, I suppose. Oh, like down here? I'm trying to... Wait, what would be that destructive? Oh, probably down here? It's fine. This is annoying just because it's gonna slow me down a little bit. Oh, I'll do this. Bop. Bop. So that you still have a place to spawn something. Oh, this is lethal? I might have... Sorry, this is already lethal. Never mind. Oh my god, Voltron Fragmenter is a thing of beauty. Obviously, it's super vulnerable to hard removal, but if you just... if it doesn't get hit by it... Yeah, I do wish there was... Well, again, it's obviously the interaction is the whole impetus for the deck. This is indeed Garrett Dan counterboard was all of 3 HP. Yeah, that's also half the joy of it also. Obviously, say Kobold Smuggler is already 3 HP, but I mean even just it going up to a 6/4 instead of a 5/3 makes it so much more likely to corrupt, and it's just it's so good. I mean, obviously it's not good, but it is so fun. Oh, hi Saturn, thank you for dropping by. Getting back to some Faeria. Three towers on board, don't be cheap. I'll have to draw them first. Okay, get rid of you. This seems way too slow. But I do want to start with either, I guess, Totem or Beastmaster. Obviously Beastmaster can actually collect. Ooh, we got the Turbo Greed. Oh, Turbo Greed. You do only live once. Oh no, it's ZZ again. It's fine. Okay, Guidance should also help a little bit in that regard. Probably not corrupting anytime soon, but bumped up stat line should be nice. I might be able to like drastically overpay to get Beastmaster discounted as well. So I'll be up to 9 Faeria on turn 3, so we can wait a turn. I don't need to expose the totem right away. I wonder if they're just playing rest decks now. I think maybe they just want a cheap. Oh, maybe I want... No, I think I will actually diversify my lands a little bit, so we have plenty of space if they are playing Rush. They're probably just back to their bargain list, though. Feels like it. Yeah, this feels a little worse. Yeah, we'll just play regular boss for now. I don't know if they suspect a Beastmaster, to be honest. I'd rather wait just a turn to maybe get it a little bigger. But there's definitely a possibility that they shrink this down. I didn't even realize that. I literally visualized the long beard ZZ Top dude playing Faeria on the other side. Oh, okay, we can get some cheeky value snipes. I believe this still triggers combat though, so it's not amazing. I also will have to play Totem on my mountain, but it also seems to be an irrelevant mountain anyways, so it's fine. And pop. And okay. Hopefully they can't take get too much value out of a 11 Faeria or 14 Faeria. I could have pre-buffed. Maybe I should have pre-buffed. I always forget Cannon Carry can jump. Okay, so they're playing mechs. Oh, that's pretty gnarly. That's pretty gnarly, and this was not the draw. I do win Cyber Threats in this, but oof, boy. I genuinely did not suspect mechs. Dead Knight's such a... It feels like genuinely such a hard card to play around because it's so easy to like surround you. Like I could have been like, oh, I played into like a bomb slinger or something. I played too close to mountains, but I did not expect this. after playing a Deepwood Stalker of all things. But yeah, that's a little unfortunate. So maybe it would have been worth more just to dash a Beastmaster over here, just get stats online. Because it's not like that it's not even on. The brigand was like threatening us or anything. Do you ever see when I grew my beard? This will still be a... Oh, this hurts to play this as a 5/6. I don't want to give up my forest though, since I've already having to give up a land to the totem. But yeah, this is hard to bounce back from. Interestingly, so if they step forward and have another cannon carrier, they can take advantage of this. Now I'm paranoid. It might have been worth saving at the Faeria, but yeah. Oh, you know what? It definitely would have been. Because if I had +1, I would have been able to play a 6/4 Smuggler next turn, and I actually would have been able to fight Ground Shaker. Yeah, there's a little bit of a mistake. Okay. So we can thankfully take out the ooh, okay. Caveman Saturn. Probably not enough value to keep us in here, but not bad. There we go. And then any number of things would be very destructive right now. Oh god. You do only run 2 smugglers, by the way, so this is just unfortunate. But yeah, I actually have very little experience playing against mechs. But I know it can be very potent. You guys have a lot of way to describe somebody who's grown a beard out. Oh boy. Trying to think. I don't think there's anything I could draw either to get me out of this situation. It's always the folly of green-red, it just doesn't get quite as big. Yeah, no, I think I'm probably just gonna escape. I don't see a good way out of here, and I don't feel like playing this well, I'll play one more round. Going up to 9 Faeria might make a difference, but yeah. I'm sorry, Saturn, I haven't tuned in a while.
There can be only one.
Would there still be a bot of it anywhere, or have you like just shaped it since? Yeah, okay, we're done. We're done. So well played. I'm sorry, Saturn. I'm sorry. God, ZZN is like the boss of the like the bronze tier. Yes, Cannon Carrier is insane. Yeah, you just will occasionally get those like nuts detonate starts with mechs. Without that, there is no mechs. Yeah, I think that's safe to say. I wonder if they ever would consider changing it so that it can't shoot over creatures. So that like if line of sight is blocked, it can't shoot past them, because that makes a huge difference for detonate's potency. They did? Cannon Carrier used to be a 2/5 that... Oh, no, that's not what I'm saying. I know, I've been playing Faeria since launch, just not as consistently as anybody else. And that creature just kept it forever. Yeah. I was wondering if they considered, like, instead... Oh, wait, Saturn has sent me a link. Oh, God. There we go. Yes, there we go. There's Viking Saturn in a Hawaiian shirt. Save this on... I'll save this on my desktop real quick so I can display it on stream. Because God knows I'll have time. Yeah, definitely old Cannon Carrier was a lot more unique of an effect. I think Mech's whole deal is very unique, so obviously the synergy is very interesting. But yeah, that would, if I ever did change cannon carrier, I probably would make it so it needed line of sight. Or you could block its line of sight so you couldn't it couldn't place like its tokens behind you. All right, so let us add. Oop, not here. Boop. Image. Yes, Kobold Warlord. Yes, that was very good. And honestly, I would have loved to see how it paired with a lot more modern cards. It does suck that we've had the ability to experiment with giving things range, like kind of taken from us now. Obviously, we still have like Grappling Hook, but it's not really the same. Wait, where did that go? There we go. Is that displaying properly now? Yeah, there we go. There's bearded Saturn. Alright, go away for now. Alright, creature please. There we go. Oh, there we go. We got the Tiki start. Ishmael. Call me Ishmael. Was there a reason you had to shave it, Saturn? Oh no, I think this is gonna be combo. Oh man, I could have chosen not to hit to keep my board discount. I didn't even think. Wanted to change jobs. Oh, okay. Just wanted to look a little more professional though. Need to look professional, not maniacal. Okay. So we got something a little slower going now, but still should be pretty good. Also, maybe it's not combo then? I thought we were in for some Aurora's Disciple treasure shenanigans. Seems like it's just good old starter deck blue event stuff. I'm still in the boat that Gemsilk Fairy should get jump. I understand it's not major, and obviously protection would probably be better. I wonder if even it'd be like handleable in modern Faeria, but jump I still think would be cool just as far as letting it go anywhere within its flying range. Okay, so do I want... Even Boss genuinely seems good right now, just to sort of snowball a bit. Yeah, let's do this. Let's step you over. Bop. Play Boss. Play Beastmaster. Or not Ancient Beast. Because like the most potent thing they could probably do right now is just Humbling Vision. Especially if we're allowed to get a hit off. Yeah, okay, I feel like we're probably going to bully this one. My hair is super long now, I'm about to shave it. Oh. Random info, I'll totally understand. Okay. Yeah, I'm at a place where I'm growing my hair out as long as I can. But I'm actually, because I shave like every other day, my face I mean, and I'm probably going to get laser pretty soon here. Probably want a forest. Oh no, let's get a fragmenter down. Oh, let's get a fragmenter down. Oh my god, beautiful. you get used to the to the showers, and all that involved. But yeah, it's worth it to me. I like having pretty hair. I'm still like not good at it. Half the time it looks like so raggedy and awful, but sometimes it genuinely looks very good, and it just makes me happy. Growing up, I like pretty much exclusively got crew cuts from my mom, because my dad was like in the Marines, and so it's just what he had us to have, I guess. So it was very freeing to be able to cut my hair. Let's play Afro Karu. No, probably not anytime soon. So let's actually play a Yakapult. Because I can't quite... Oh wait, no, I could... Oh, I didn't realize I had line of sight. I would have sniped this probably, but also it's fine. I don't think they're going to be able to deal with the Yakapult. And then we'll keep this over here for just in case. I guess technically I'm giving this up to a humbling, but if they're doing that, then they're not killing this. And yeah. This is the only unfortunate thing with, okay, I don't think you win this race, friend. Yeah, this is the only unfortunate thing with having multiple summon things on the field, is of course only one of them will get the trigger, and basically always I'm going to prioritize fragmenters because it's just too much value to ignore. But yeah, so let's... Oh, well, okay, did that in the wrong order. It's fine, we'll still get a 4-2. Alright, we'll keep you collecting. But yeah, we're in full snowball right now. I'm not all that afraid. And this should still summon a Yak here, which is great. I think I will preserve my Yakapult though. So I kind of regret moving the boar here, because now... Oh no, that is unfortunate, because now if they hit into this, I won't get my free 3/3 Yak. Dang it. Alright, well now my opponent will never know of that sick interaction. Which also, sorry, and that, by the way, that's the conceit of the deck. Yes, you do get a 3/3 Yak, and if they hit the Fragmenter on their turn, then I get a 5/3 mech token. That's the whole conceit of the deck. It's just, oh, it's so cool. I love it so much. I think we'll just double neutral. And the value is off the charts. Especially if you have the totem already set up, having a 4/7 Fragmenter makes it so much more likely that it's going to live long enough to spawn that 5/3 token, perhaps even 2. Why didn't I ever drop tower near my 1 million Yakapults I've ever played? Yeah. I think it's just not a good card. Totem with tower is a little better. I'm very much what do they call in the Magic community, a Timmy, I think. Whatever the likes to poke and prod with cards until they get something interesting to happen type player. Alright, sorry, we got this. And then spawn another one for good measure. It's so good. If Totem was 2, yeah. Genuinely, if Totem was 2 Faeria, 2 life, it would be so much better, because it dies to Emperor's Command anyways. So, yeah. Does Totem care if it's a green creature? No, not at all. Totem only cares if it's the first creature summoned, and also swallowing does not count as summoning. I had Chosen in this deck earlier, and unfortunately does not work with Chosen. That would have been really cool, since Chosen could get the Tiki buff, could get Ancient Beastmaster buff, swallow something, and then if they still manage to kill Chosen, haha, I get a buffed version of whatever I stole from you. But unfortunately, it does not work that way. So the only cards that really synergize with it are like Fragmenter, Oath to Oblivion technically works with it, but the whole on your opponent's turn thing pretty much just Yakapult, Fragmenter, and Rakoan Shield mates. But yeah, very fun. I love it a lot. And who knows, maybe there's like better ways to build this deck, but ultimately, yeah, Totem is such a weak card that it's just never gonna be enough. The Fragmenter stuff is cool, but it just doesn't produce that much value. God, no game, God, well, other than Magic, I guess, but no game make me as rambly as Faeria does. But it's fun. Work, I will do my best. If the opportunity presents itself and we're snowballing hard enough, I will do it. I will make you proud, but I just can't guarantee it. No, I was about to say I got it to happen in testing once, but that was definitely against an AI opponent. That definitely wasn't a person. So yeah, never mind. Because I don't think I've played, I think, you know, I did not touch ladder until I started streaming tonight, so yeah. We just need to get lucky twice. We just need to get lucky enough to get an opponent we can snowball against, and board versus the dash 3/4. Do you ever try, isn't board many times dead in hand? I mean stuck at 5? Oh, boar, ancient boar. Okay. Sort of. There's enough things in this deck that discount it. But yeah, definitely, because I had an earlier build that used Living Willow. And maybe even No, Deepwood Grizzly probably wouldn't work. But yeah, it is definitely worth maybe prioritizing. As I guess there's a boss in the 3/6. Okay, forget it. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, I don't really consider the Fragmenter just because it's pretty slow. But yeah, boss obviously it's going to pretty consistently discount it. Yeah, it's a give and take. I think I definitely could prioritize more what I call ancient synergy, just like cards that care about 5 life or more. Both for Boar's sake and for Beastmaster's sake, but ultimately it works out so far. The 5/3 with the board just gave me anxiety for a moment. Yeah. Oh god, for a second I thought we weren't queuing. Yeah, we are queuing. Although I think I will reset the search at this point. We'll probably do another ZZN game. I wonder how long they're playing tonight. We've been going for about 2 hours so far. But yeah, I'll probably play like maybe 3 or 4 more games with this list, and then I will transition over to good old Chef Salad, which I have not played in ages. It's a fun list. It's going to take me 8 years to explain it, but yeah. Oh, we got the wiggles going on. Oh, whoa, oh god. Why is my second monitor freaking out? Okay, there we go. Oh, this is actually your emotes, Saturn. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping, because I'm trying to stream a lot more regularly now. Oh my god. She got the dumpy. But yeah, I'm hoping to, you know, bare minimum unlock emotes. I love pixel art. I love I don't know. I love little goofy little drawings. I really want to make my own emotes. It'll be very fun. Actually, no, I think the end of this stream will mark I've been back streaming consistently for a month. And I've not gotten a single follower, and it's the saddest thing on the planet. Oh my god. My second monitor keeps freaking out. This is Twitter. Oh, this girl's so very cute. But yeah. I believe it's like 50. I think 50 followers is what you need to do to get affiliate, and amongst other things to unlock emotes. That's the main goal. If I achieve nothing else while streaming, that's what I want. But yeah. I also just haven't seen my follower animation in ages, and I need to make sure it's still working. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. It'll happen. For now, I'm just enjoying getting back into it. It's very fun to have a schedule. It's been very fun to be, playing new story games and all that. And it'll be nice to finally have Faeria back as a staple. Since genuinely I have missed interacting with this community. Okay, I have a feeling we are basically guaranteed ZZN at this point. But yeah, I'm gonna mute for just a sec. I'm just gonna take another sip of water. Caro actually, Saturn, as in Caro, like ribbit Caro. Yeah, I rebranded. One thing I know about Twitch to grow is streaming consistency, and the numbers will grow. Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm a month in at this point, so hopefully it's 3 months in from now, I'll you know what I mean. I'll get there. But yeah, that's definitely been the big deal. Because I was so inconsistent in the past. I was literally whenever. But now it's just 3 times a week. 7:30 Mountain Time, 9:30 Eastern Time. And literally just last Wednesday is the first time I've missed a stream since starting. So yeah, hopefully I can keep that up. It's the plan anyways. And it gives me an excuse to play more video games, because I never give myself the time. I also would love to do some art streams now since I'm getting back into pixel art. Found some really cool some guy online. I think I always get it's all 3 of his names. It's like James Brandon Greer or Brandon James Greer. I believe it's James Brandon Greer on YouTube. Just really cool pixel artists. Such a cool style. And yeah, well, and also he emulates a lot of styles from a bunch of other games. He made a GBA style, sorry, not GBA, sorry, a Game Boy Color style, Cowboy Bebop, game mock-up, and a bunch of other stuff. It just, really cool stuff. Really inspirational. Also just really informative, to be honest. There's more straight up stuff online for say dithering tutorials and stuff like that, and how to make good color palettes. That obviously you can apply that to whatever, but since pixel art tends to be a lot more blotchy, you tend to want stronger colors, unless you're working on a higher resolution, in which case you can afford to blend more, blah blah blah. But yeah, it's very cool. So if and when I do get emotes, they will be pixel art, because why would they not be? Oh, you know what? I wonder if Moon is still using that emote I made for him. I know he has a beard nowadays, so it doesn't really look like him anymore, but I thought it was pretty cute. Crunchy. Okay, let's see if they live up to their name. Oh wow, this is a really good start. This is a really good opening hand. It's a little slow on the boss front. So I think technically Fragmenter might be better, but I am not complaining. This is very nice. Okay, we might face the usual green-red dilemma of we do not get big enough to beat mono green. It does appear to be happening. I will not be big enough to snipe this either, so I think we probably build towards boss instead? We'll see. At the very least, I know we need to... oh, they're also green-red. Okay, so that's reassuring. It does depend. If they're doing structures, we're probably not gonna beat them. Just because we do a second boss, I think I'm fine with just playing out the one for now. But yeah, and then hopefully we can combo Stalker plus Cypher's Wrath plus Tiki Totem into something cool. Red Devil. Okay, so are they structures? They probably will have a hook. So I will bear in mind that. That's probably too greedy to send a Stalker and a Cypher's Wrath at that. I can avoid playing the Tiki Totem. I guess, well, okay, I could afford playing all of it. That seems wasteful though. I'd rather just get a big boss going. I again just need to avoid line of sight. And because oh wait, I thought I drew a hook. I thought you were a hook. Well now I don't want to play boss here, because then that's just a lot of value. We can probably wait one more turn. Like they could buff this to maybe snipe it with a a hook, but also I still get my Faeria trigger, so it's not a huge deal. I do just want to play something, but no, I think it's fine. I think we're fine. They don't have a way to remove this that doesn't give me Faeria, so I kind of don't care. And if we're racing, I do think I win this race, despite their ramp. Warmonger, okay. Or Warlord even. Haven't seen Smuggler in years. Yeah, so it's not a unique interaction with Totem by any means. I guess we're on the lower rank. We're on the lower ladders. You're gonna see some funky decks. But yeah, we were talking about Warlord earlier, back how it's synergized with OG Cannon Carrier back when it actually gave range. It's like I've time traveled. Hook, watch out. Yeah, yep. Okay. Oh boy, I don't think I have a way to one-shot this, because even hitting it with Deepwood Stalker is going to trigger it. Yeah, so we can stay out of sightline pretty well, I think. Yeah, we just don't have a good way to. Yeah, it's not, well, to be fair, if they don't have hook, these guys getting buffed are not like that big of a deal. So I think what I will do is set this up. And then hopefully we will get some clearing done next turn. Okay, so now we can just Cypher's Wrath that. I'm glad they attacked the bigger guy that they couldn't kill. Why did they do that? They just didn't want me to the Faeria, I guess, but I'm not hurting for Faeria. Seed Sower, so at least they know roughly where it's going. They probably wanted it to go here. Alright, so Cypher's Wrath, so we do think we get off with this only triggering once, which is huge. What I wouldn't have given for a Fragmenter here. Base hit, scared. Base hit, scared to get hit. Okay. Okay. Paranoid of triple super buff face hit? Yeah, maybe. But even then, like, they didn't protect themselves from that because they still didn't kill it. But yeah, it's whatever. It's done. I'm genuinely tempted to go aggro smuggler. The only issue is, of course, that they can stop me with elemental. Oh, not if I play it here though. Oh, that's a little slow. Yeah, I think we move here regardless. Yeah, no, I think we just play big boss. Which also, sorry, that's the other benefit of playing these decks is that I get to say big boss. Alright, and then hit you. And then we get to keep the Deepwood Stalker in our pocket. Thank you. Thank you. I may they have something scary. That's not scary. Guy's Grace. Your guys are big, but mine are bigger. I think I go tempo here. No, okay, let me think this through. Because we can bop, hit you another 8, but then this guy clears whatever it wants. We can use Stalker to clear this. I think I'd rather make sure something else got the buff first. Yeah, so that seems fine just to throw this in front. Could also, yeah, we could do some controlling here. We could. No, that makes sense actually. So what we could do is grappling hook this, bop it for 5, collect, use the Deepwood Stalker so it does get the buff. Whoops, my alarm went off. And then clear this. And then that's 6 Faeria to clear this guy. We get another hit in for 3, and then we can play a smuggler. And then if they trade this in for it, it's not a huge deal. No, I'll play a boss, that makes more sense. Okay. Alright, and break. Alright, you get the buff, clear, punch. Unfortunately, it's just a regularly sized boss, but still a good turn. Oh dang, we got unlucky with Steamforge Fang, but also it's still fine. Because we're still very threatening right now. And hopefully we can get a smuggler set up next turn. It's the War Beast. Steamforge, no! Alright, we don't need you right now, Eridon. So instead we will hit in 1. Unfortunately, this will not stack, so we'll just do it this way. And then I honestly would like to play something defensive. This is making me needlessly nervous, even though we definitely, no, what am I saying? We definitely have this in the bag. It's fine. It's fine. There's no conceivable way they can win from here. I just hate leaving threats unaddressed, but yeah, no, we win this race. Fire alley. Okay, we're golden. Okay, I was literally just about to say, if we draw another Tiki Totem, we might draw another Tiki Totem. Damn it. Okay, well, it's fine. Alright, so let's not mess this up. Alright, Tiki Totem. Step back. We get the 6/5 Cypher Spotter, and now we just win. if I were under less threat, I could stall until I drew the third Tiki. But yeah, we got two. We'll get it at some point tonight. But yeah. Should pretty assuredly get out of bronze tonight, and that'll be nice. Regain a shred of dignity. Oh wait, hold up. Okay, I will be right back. I need to take a quick BRB just to take my pills. I'll be just a moment. Alright, I'm back. Start queuing again. Can anyone grind my Faeria account to rank 10? I'm willing to offer $10 or $20. A Panico would do it. He's doing it anyways. Honestly, I think there's quite a few competitive players who'd be up for it. Be a fun way to spend an afternoon. I wish I tried just a little bit harder back in the day, because if you just did the simple task of like maintaining plat each season, you just got so many card backs, and I just wasn't good enough back then, or maybe I didn't try hard enough. But yeah, I think I only got one seasonal card back. Or sorry, I think I got two, seasonal card back during my entire time playing Faeria. Let's see, it's gonna be towards the back. Yeah, I got season 44 and season 4. Oh no, I got 3. 42, 43, and 44. To be fair, I like all of these a lot, but there is also some more like, because these are all of the ones that have a little bit of the story on it. Go figure, you know, I prefer the ones with the lore on them. But there also were some really cool, pretty ones in the past that I just never got a hold of. I know Saturn is thinking about Luciana, his oldest best friend. Wait, is that Lou? Like L-U-U? L-triple-U Lou? Like that one? I think I'm mixing some context here. No, it's the most annoying player ever for a time. Okay, in Shadowverse or still Faeria. Faeria. I love good old Faeria. Lord Romank. I've never even heard of them. So I figured out today what the worst artwork from every card is in Faeria. That, okay, if you want to write an article on that, I would read the hell out of that. That would be very fun. That's something I've also been meaning to get back into, is writing Faeria articles. Still haven't written that one where all the Magic the Gathering references in Faeria, which there's a good handful, honestly. But I'll probably get into that later. I swear, every time I stream Faeria, I bring that up. Revel Glider me 2/3 dash turn 1/2. 1/2. Is that like, wait, is that like neutral aggro? I can't, wait, what else do you run Revel Glider in? I applauded him. Sometimes it just works out. Am I remembering? I don't think I've thought of Revel Glider in a long time. That is the 3 Faeria 2/3 non-collecting flyer, I believe. Wrong starting card, you're literally dead. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, because you can get in quick and then immediately set up lands up face. Yeah, that's mean. That is. Talk about taking advantage of a niche card. I mean, really look at it. Oh no, it's like it's good at like well, I guess more good abilities than stats necessarily, of course. Oh, Ludwan. Wait, what? Oh my god, look, sorry. I had like 3 messages fly by. So worst card in Faeria is Ludwan. Look at that thing. Oh, the art for it, you mean? Oh boy, I'm torn on Ludwan. Like, he's just a little guy. I don't know. They're weird. I think, because obviously this is a relic from Faeria Classic, I believe. Look at those small feet. I have small feet. Fuck you. Oh dang, it's another rap. Give me a second, I'm gonna skip this. It's 3 minutes into the song and then you decide to start rapping? Okay. Nope, the scale to the rest of the picture. I mean, I guess it's too small. I agree, it's too small. It's too small. He's an awkward guy. He doesn't feel like he fits the art style. I still find him charming. And also, his ability endears me to him too much regardless. Oh my god, wait, do I keep this? No, I don't keep this. I don't keep this. I don't keep this. Ah, this is really slow. This is really slow. But also, this is like, oh my god, we got the these guys going though. I think Grimguard also is Grimguard is awesome, but it is ridiculous. It is ridiculous looking. But yeah, I do like how ethereal all the Faeria Classic art looks. Obviously, they didn't reuse much of it, but the ones they did, really good. We don't talk about Grimguard. Oh, Warwick, did you ever see, like, way back in the day, when I did, like, the Animal Crossing version of it, of Grimguard? I made it like a hamster, with demon, like a hamster demon in its mouth. If not, I will pull that up after this game. Okay, this should be fine. No, I will wait to play Tiki Totem. It's not going to be collecting anyways. There's some shenanigans going on. What are they doing? Oh, did I fight this guy earlier? I think this might have been the first guy I fought. Man, I can't remember. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have played Totem here. It's a little harder to access, though not much. Alright, and we'll start with a somewhat greedy smuggler. I'll see you, Warwick. Yeah, you have a good night. Thank you for dropping by. It has been really fun. No, I think no, even if I draw a hook, I will not be corrupting this turn. Okay. I think what I want to do here is trade for the demon and play Fragmenter. Alternatively, though, I could just get a big Fragmenter. I just have a feeling it's going to get Cypher's Rats if I do. Oh man, I'm tempted to wait one more turn. If I collect, I'll go up to 7, which actually would let me. No, sorry, no, I'm way too far behind to do Yakapult plus Beastmaster. What is this track? God, this is okay. I'll skip it in a second. I'm pretty sure I still want to get a Fragmenter down though. Played. I don't think collecting makes a huge difference. Yeah, I still think they're probably going to go for the value kill. I'm just hoping they don't hit Fragmenter out of fear, and I will still get the Ancient Board discount. But if they do hit the Fragmenter, I will still get the 5/3. So that's still good value, at least. No, they're gonna hit the Totem. Maybe. I actually don't know. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. You literally walked right into my hands. Thank you. Oh my god. Alright, we're not playing that this turn, but that is lovely. Go, and then we will Cypher's Wrath their collector, so they have to move back. Alright, cool. Tempo. Is it tempo? That's not tempo. I don't know what I'm saying. They have a lot of Faeria left over, but we'll see. What I foresee is maybe another Yak attack at this point. Walking Fortress. Okay, no, this is definitely the guy I fought earlier. Because I don't know why they're running that card. Alright, we will step up. We will play another Forest. We will snipe their collector again. Punch face. And threaten lethal next turn. Potentially, anyways. Another Walking Fortress. Okay. So let's shuffle a little bit. Collect. We will get our free face hit. Summon our lovely. Ooh, is this worth it? No. Oh yes, no, it's worth it because we don't have an option to play a bigger one anyways. Yeah, this is the issue with playing Totem dead center, is now I can't spam Yakavolt, but I can spam a Yakavolt from here, I guess. So yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no, they literally just... They cannot get rid of all these bodies quickly enough. Oh no, this does prevent my Fragmenter from spawning another one though, which would have still been a 5/3. Yeah, okay, that's a little worse. That's another poor soul that will not know of the great synergy. Alright, clear. Alright, cool. We are finally in bronze, or we're finally out of bronze into silver. Okay, what has happened with the music? Okay, it should be back. Oop. All right, cool. So I think I'm gonna play one more game of Totem Time, and then I will hop on over to Chef Salad. I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect it to take almost 3 hours to get out of bronze, but we're here. It was inevitable. Trying to think what would be a good way to upgrade Totem Time. I don't know if there's some like 5 health things I haven't been considering. Too many tracks with lyrics. Obviously I think like Deepwood Stalkers are like cuttable. Like I think I could get rid of them and then I could raise my density of like removal. Well no, because there's so, I don't know, there's synergy there. Aridin has not been getting involved much either, so if I cut the Deepwood Stalkers, the Aridins would also probably go. But then Totem doesn't have much reason to exist at that point. Oh, Tiki Adventure is another one I want to make work. Like, I think it could do interestingly in like, what do you call it? Well, like a green red turtley strategy as opposed to trying to go like aggressive with it. If you were to try to go aggressive with it, I would love to see it in like a, I think, do I have it available? No, but I've been wanting to make a list that's like green, yellow, and takes advantage of Wingate plus Colleen's Bodyguard plus Exotic Pet, just to have all the like, I summon wherever I want, screw you stuff going on. The only issue is like, it just takes time for like, obviously Bodyguard you can summon wherever because it's flying. I think also I had Mistral Guide, so that also helps. But yeah, it takes some land development to get going initially. Serblin, I think I do recognize you. Okay, this is okay. Obviously, ideally, we draw something to discount 4, but otherwise, you know, we got our Beastmaster, we got some removal, and we have 4, which is excellent. So, hopefully that's fine. Interesting. Could this be the fabled blue aggro? Or blue rush even? It's possible. I guess in that case I probably should have built here, but it's whatever. Oh, you know what this is? This is Beirut. Oh no, we can't beat Beirut. Maybe not? I'm listening. I'm interested. Oh no. I guess this could be worse, but I imagine they're gonna have some like shifting tide shenanigans to maybe get on this land, but we're hoping. Like, look, I'm not expecting Beastmaster to live this turn, so I just want to get some value out of it before it goes kaput. Red, okay. Alright, so we're gonna take care of the frog before it becomes an issue. So let's do this, this, and this. And then honestly, I think we pre-burn Disciple. And that should be good. They will get to collect next turn, but that's kind of the best thing they have going for them at the moment. Well, I guess I could collect or trade up, but we got our value. Alright, cool. Stalkers could also be nice. For now, we just wait to get Fragmenter, I guess. I guess I could have double neutraled. But yeah, their little attempt at lane locking me here is not going to do much for them. Do collect, and then we will snipe the nearest froggy. Oh, we still have enough for a Fragmenter too. I wasn't even counting. Alright, awesome. Ah, so good. We were just lacking a totem. Okay. I feel like I shouldn't be marching my Beastmaster up. So wait, so if I step here, step here, step here, then we know the token's gonna spawn here. And it will only be a 4-2, so that'll be in range of that, so we don't want that. We can also just stalker it, to be fair. I think I'm overly concerning myself right now. We'll just do this and see what happens. Okay, spawned here. So if we want to get rid of that, we have to clear it this way. Just slow down our momentum a little bit. And screw it, I won't give them the free clear on that one. Which I also don't want to give them the free land. Yeah. That's probably not necessary, but I am running out of Faeria. Praga by, okay. I'm gonna just waste some Faeria, but I spent none. So maybe not really. Oh, we can set up a Yakapult. Play Final Mountain. Collect. Move you over here, move you over here. Yakapult, collect. Move you over here, move you over here, and then hopefully we can move this out of the way in time for next turn, and hopefully they hit something into Fragmenter so we get our free 5-3. No, sorry, we still don't have a totem out, my bad. I'm spoiled and I'm just like expecting it now. Oh, there we go. Okay. Boop, boop. Clear. Let's get a totem down. get a 3/3. And then still only 4/2 instead of the... Oh, wait, sorry, there we go. Okay, yeah, value. A lot of double neutrals this game. Oh, I should have played a Fragmenter here rather than moving that up, but it's fine. Do you think they'd let me grind them for 3 totems so I can just say I did it? No, I didn't think so. Okay, so now let's move on to what is probably a clunkier deck than this, but is an older favorite of mine. A good old Chef Salad. Doop. If I can get back over to the screen. Okay, there we go. Alright, so Chef Salad is an interesting sort of sacrifice attack matters deck. It would be much better served as probably a just red-yellow list. That way you could more reliably say have your Revelers buffed by like Kobold Barracks and your Chieftains. You'd also would get to play things like Boulder Thrower, which would be very fun. Still a version I'm considering building, but it's just not as exciting as a deck list that lets you run Salamander with Reveler, as well as, of course, Spirit Spice. Get to have Cannoneers to sack Shieldmates and Revelers, Demon Wranglers to finish off the tokens to get you some value. Doomgate is an on and off card. I always like. I either run the 3 Demon Wranglers or one Doomgate, 2 Demon Wranglers. Doomgate's nice because this deck gives you a lot of like bursty Faeria, and so it's nice to have cards to spend it on. Also, this deck does tend to have more things to sack than it does. Or sorry, vice versa. No, sorry, this deck has more things to sack normally than it does. What am I trying to say? Things to sack with. So having just one, well, obviously it doesn't increase the count by much, but having one that's like repeatable every turn optionally, because I don't care if I get Ostrogoth or not. I just like having an outlet. It's a 1 Faeria investment, and it's just some card draw. You know, it is 2 deserts, because most of this deck we're really only concerned with 1 desert for all the multi-cost, and then it's just Wind Soldier and Doomgate that care about the 2 deserts. So we prefer to play them later. Wind Soldier is of course great for removal. If you don't use it for removal, you can use it to say collect, place a land, and then sack it to a Lord of the Waste or a Wrangler. You know, all sorts of good stuff. Yeah, all that being ways to just boost up a Spirit Spice or discount a Spirit Spice either down to 3 or 0. Not always gonna, or sorry, 6 or 0. I should say. You're normally not gonna get this down to 0. In this list, you know, it just don't need to, just because you have so many like good ways of like making Faeria. Aside from just everything else being like pretty dirt cheap, to the point that like I used to run Boulder Thrower in this list just as a Faeria sink, but it did make it pretty clunky. Oh, so yeah, have Path to Paradise. Path to Paradise is not a good card, but it is here. It is nice as a pairing with Wind Soldier, with Reveler, and yeah, on it. Well, yeah, it's cheap into anything with dash, of course. Sometimes even Lord of Waste. An 8/4 is not a great stat line, but it does still work in the early game just to have a threat after you've like, you know, sacked something for value. It just, yeah. Yeah, honestly, that didn't take as long to explain as I thought it would, since because a lot of the synergy is fairly self-explanatory. We have a Rakoan base with some, you know, some sack, some buff. It's cool. I will probably make a red-yellow one at some point. It's going to be infinitely more reliable, although still not good because it, you know, it's going to contain Boulder Thrower. But yeah. Majinata is of course also in there just because it's fun. You odds are going to be able to afford it. Obviously you don't have any failed experiment shenanigans working with you, but you know, getting that into a Reveler is great. And even then just like, yeah, sorry, well, even just getting into another creature, it essentially ends up being an additional copy of Spirit Spice a lot of the time. Obviously you can't discount it, but you know what I mean. Yeah, it's just good. I believe there's also some I had to reference my own deck list because some grappling hooks as well. Oh, is there not? Sorry, there they are. But yeah. That's the deck list. It's an old favorite of mine. It's not very good, but it just has a lot of like fun, interesting lines. It just really makes you think. I like it a lot. Its early game is abysmally slow. You might be able to get some small value plays with like Cannoneer and Shield Mates and such, but otherwise it's slow. It's slow. But once you can start snowballing a little bit, well, I can't even say snowballing. This doesn't snowball in the same way, say, Totem Time does. It's more just, you know, you get some clean clears, and then you can get something that's either been buffed with Majinata or Spirit Spice in a dangerous position. Otherwise, you're just constantly rocking some Faeria for some removal. Honestly, considering cutting the Wind Soldiers for like either some Cypher's Wraths or Soul Drains or whatever, probably Cypher's Wrath, honestly, because we care more about getting 2 mountains most of the time than we care about getting 2 deserts. But yeah, it would be more reliable, but also just doesn't give you the death trigger that Wind Soldier does. And also, again, Wind Soldier it's just more interesting, which is kind of the biggest appeal of this deck. Yeah, that's the long and short of it. It's a weirdo. I love it dearly. Yeah, I'm gonna take one more drink while we wait, because I've been rambling a lot tonight. Okay, let me reset the queue. Yeah, I've been noticing FaceTime has been playing more often. I don't think he's streaming anymore, but I have no clue. Well, actually, no, I should know. I follow him, so no, never mind. I think I would know if he was streaming again. But it's cool that he's come back to at least play Faeria. I know his channel also did not take off the way I think he wanted it to. But it was also a little bit of a struggle because he's just like, he didn't have a mic, I don't think. So it was kind of just him like with a face cam, and then he would type in chat. It was weird, but you know, he had a lot of enthusiasm. He was at least fun to talk to. Yeah, I know Pickway and I think it's Deku Mask. I forget their name, but I think they've also been streaming a lot more lately. So that's been cool. That's been cool to visit the Discord and been seeing streams outside of just tournament ones. Oh. Wait, no. Well, no. I think anybody left has probably seen this already. I could bring up the Grimguard image. I might even still have it here. I don't have it here still, but I could find it fairly easily. Oh, it always sucks trying to fill the dead air. Queue time. But also, yeah, we're getting late into it. I'm running a little low on energy too. Probably only going for another maybe like 40 minutes or so, honestly. I should not have chosen my most complicated pilot deck as my last one, but it's whatever. We hit the only threshold I cared about hitting, so it's whatever. We were never going to get to gold tonight anyways, just would have been too time consuming. Alright, the other caveat, I think, if I have to reset the queue maybe like 3 or 4 more times, if we're waiting here for like 10 minutes for one game, then I might also have to cut the stream. But yeah, I guess I should mention. Well, no, I guess, yeah, no. Same schedule for next week is going to be the same. Faeria Friday, more Bug Fables on Monday, which, God, it's such a fun, cute game. I like it a lot. And then this time, side order for real. And if I'm not feeling up to side order, I'll just play Minecraft. It's whatever. But yeah, because I do want to wrap up side order, honestly. Not that I can't take a break from it to play something else, but I just want to be done. I like it a lot, but also it just frustrates me a lot. I don't like getting mad on stream. It's pretty embarrassing, honestly, which only makes me feel worse. So yeah, should only be 2 more streams of it, honestly, because I know I have. I think the 4 palettes I haven't finished yet. I think it's Dualies, Heavy Splatling, Borella, and Luna Blaster. And then I think after that you get to do 8 palettes specifically, which I think is like with the Octo Shot. I forget what it is. I think it's like a mandatory risk rewards or something. I forget. I genuinely can't remember. But yeah, that's definitely doable in 2 streams, I think. I can't imagine myself doing that in 1 stream. I could if I really wanted to, if I wanted to just like enable like a bunch of hacks, just like really lower the difficulty just to spam through it and to feel OP for a little bit. Yeah, it wouldn't be my style. Oh, that was a spooky track. I might skip the spooky track. This is not vibes. There we go. Against Lapati. Oop. Damn, my screen keeps freaking out tonight, but I'm glad it's not crashing at least. We can keep this, although just Cannoneer makes me a little nervous. There we go. Honestly, yeah, this is probably one of the better hands we could ask for. But yeah, I'm not sure how much I want a turtle in the early game right now. But we'll definitely start with the desert at least. Alright, so this is probably some blue-green jump shenanigans. So we'll want to get some stats on board earlier, like sooner rather than later. But otherwise shouldn't be a big deal. But yeah, next turn should be fairly easy to go. Lord of Waste, stack into Cannoneer, whatever. Okay. So they're getting a little greedy with it. I can respect it. We'd also get some Doomgate greed going on. Oh, they got very lucky with that. Yak. Alright, I was hoping for something to blast with Cannoneer. Okay, so we can do this instead. Let's mount in here. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't do this. I don't want to shut down Cannoneer entirely. So we'll step up. We will Lord of Waste. So we can fly and collect next turn. Because I can't imagine this is dying. It could, but I can't imagine this is dying. If nothing presents itself for Cannoneer, then we will just actually, no, sorry. We can Cannoneer. Wait, this only hits creatures. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe we can trade something off here, and then we'll Demon Wrangler the Cannoneer itself. Okay, this is interesting. We definitely need to keep pushing. And then we can maybe even Doomgate the Wrangler. Okay, these Tiki Totems are scaring me a little bit. Then we probably want a Well-Spot Desert for Wind Soldier stuff. Genuinely to the point that I almost want to see if I can't... Oh no, even if I drew for Wind Soldier, I wouldn't be able to reach this just yet, so it's fine. So, bop. Bop. I don't know. I don't want Cannoneer to go the waste. To be fair, it's still a 2-fairy, a 2/2. It's not the end of the world just to play it and sack it to something. I just see no reason to try and blast the Faeria with this. Yeah, honestly, no, I'll find another use for cannon carry. It's not the end of the world. I need to get something going here. So we will Doomgate here. We will Demon Wrangler, and then we will eat the Wrangler. Get some spice. Oh, it's interesting that spice isn't discounted now. Cost you less for each. Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised because we just had 2 creatures die this turn. The fact that this is full price is weird to me, but honestly, I think I will pay for it. Oh no, okay, no, it was discounted. It's just a visual bug. All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's not. I don't prefer to play them on these for obvious reasons, but yeah. Okay. Oh, we can't quite clear that. I don't have another way to buff it. Yeah, this is a bit of a waste because they could have traded on their own. Could run. Could run. I don't hate that. Yeah, we'll we'll fight you somewhere else. Do I want to play a mountain? I think I kind of want to get an aggressive land. Yeah, Reveille's kind of bad value right now. No, let's. Ooh, I don't know what I could draw for. I don't like. I guess Wind Soldier would do it. It'd be expensive, but it would be pretty worth it. We're already on 4 lands. Oh, you know what we could do? Oh, I'm silly. No, is that worth? No, that might not be worth it. Okay, I need to do this now if I'm gonna do it at all. So we'll do this. Pop you, so we have a relatively clear line. Ooh, dang it. Okay, well, okay, I messed that up a little bit. It's fine. Yeah, they're gonna protect those Tiki Totems with all their life. Okay, that's cool. So it is interesting that I could use this to snipe one of the totems without necessarily exposing this, but it's also not a huge deal if we do. I hate that I'm just short of a board clear. We have enough Faeria that we can pay this full price, we don't care. So we will sack this and see what we find. Wind Soldier is beautiful. Ooh. Whoops. I was supposed to send that into this. No, wait, no, that's still worth it. That's still worth it. Yeah. Well, no, I guess what we could do is this. No, because even if I go up here, that's still vulnerable. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna try and be a little patient, I guess. Try to take advantage of grappling hook. I don't like them continually getting value out of that Tiki Totem, but we are also getting pretty far with Doomgate, which is cool. We are getting very lucky with them only getting Darkstalkers of all things. Oh, right, and of course they've already gotten their trigger for that. Okay, very cool, very cool. Alright, so we are... Like, we'll need another forest eventually. I think I only need a double forest for... No, sorry, I need it for Emerald Salamander and Majanata. Okay, and I'll take this. Oh. Okay, or I could wait a turn. I could wait a turn to get this with a slight buff to it. Now, okay, that's why you draw first. Because then I probably would have, rather than play this here, I would have dashed this here, played Reveler, bop, bop, bop. Yeah, I think that's fine. We're ahead enough to where I think this is enough value. We are threatening Ostrogoths pretty soon here. We are really threatening Ostrogoths pretty soon here. Yeah, and then we can collect with this before we eat it. Alright, this was a cool first game to get to use Chef Salad with. We do love a. Oh my god, we do really love a. I think you can restart on your own. We don't need the grappling hook for you. I guess what I could do. No, that's pretty short-sighted. What I could do is bop. Get this up here, clear the Prairie Yak grappling hook to take out both the Tiki Totems, so they're just not an issue anymore. Because they're kind of the only thing keeping them alive right now. But no, I think I will just do this. I think this is fine. Oh, wait, no, I could even just do this. It does likely get cleared. No, I think I should go over the tempo. I think I'm even gonna do this, honestly. I forgot we're gonna get the buff from Chieftain as well. We will leave it here because we should have Ostrogoth incoming at this point. Wait, do I have the? I don't think I have the Ostrogoth achievement. This would be a cool way to win, actually. I think you wanted to play that here, but no, you jerk, you jerk. Why didn't you let me win with Ostrogoth, you jerk? That was a fun game. That was a cool game, though. But yeah, that sucks. I really wanted to get Ostrogoth. That would have been so good. That would have been so fair, too. I was able to maintain my Ostrogoth stuff while, you know, constantly pushing forward. God, I love this deck. We're going to get our, our shit kicked in the next one. But yeah. Unless we fight them again. In which case we have a pretty good shot. We did get a great opening hand, to be honest. This deck does not have many good opening hands. So I'll definitely take that. I will say if I was on the opposite end, I would just let my opponent Ostrogoth. If they started gloating, if they started being a big old dink, then I would scoop. Then I would not give it to them. But if they were just being chill the whole time, I would let them Ostrogoth. Come on. Let me open the Doom Gate. But yeah, I was playing Commander with my friends at my friendly local game store, and this, like last Tuesday, and there's, oh god, I'm gonna use a bunch of words. There's a meld card that involves 2 angels, so you get to turn the 2 cards sideways and fuse them into a big jumbo card that makes a big Eldrazi with angel was like an Eldrator angel thing. It's very cool, and we were playing Commander, so it's the 4-player multiplayer format. So we had every opportunity to stop this from happening, but the guy doing it had never done it before, so obviously we're just gonna let him do it. And he then immediately lost, of course, but he shut down my deck for a second because it has a really nasty ability that makes it so you can't play spells that are 3 mana value, or it costs 3 mana or less, just at all. And I was playing a more like, sneaky long-term control-y strategy, so I have a lot of cheap, efficient interaction. So it would have been a big deal if, again, the other guy, my coworker, hadn't just then immediately pounded his face in, but he got to meld her. It was cool. And yeah, and then I almost beat him, but then he got a bit lucky with his interaction. I shouldn't even say beat it. I almost didn't get my shit immediately pushed in. I had a chance. So yeah, came in second that game. It was very fun. But yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It is more valuable to let your opponent do the cool thing than to win, especially if you're already not going to win. You both get to witness it happen. I don't get denied my achievement. How do I know I have it so Steam Overlay doesn't appear. Guys, achievements. I can probably untick that box, but just know that I'm looking at the Steam achievements right now. Wait, real quick. Start the queue again. Can I make you bigger? I can make you bigger. Nope, I do not have the Oblivion Awaits achievement. Kill your opponent with Ostrogoth in a PvP game. And I was thoroughly denied. I also don't have the, what do you call it? I don't have the, I'll just look at the name. I don't have the one where you, play, Aurora's Dream and win. Where is that? Genuine Grant. I don't have the... Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't know they had one for Swimming Carassius. So you have Swimming Carassius, Genuine Status, deal 20 damage to yourself in one game and win. I had a deck that could do that. Maybe I'll bring that one back. That'd be a fun achievement to get. Living the Dream. Yeah, I don't have that one either. Yeah, most of the achievements I don't have are in the Oversky, because I just never did all those missions, but I should do that at some point. Otherwise, the rest of them are just, you know, like legacy achievements, like win 1,000 games in Ranked or Casual. I just never played that much. I swear, I say it like every stream, but like, if the raw hours I've thought about Faeria counted towards in-game, I would have thousands. But as it stands, I only have hundreds actually playing it. Oh, this track is pretty. I'm kind of glad I looked at the achievements, though. I would like to get the sadist achievement. I think that'd be fun. Some like green-red, like paint, green deck, self-harm deck. You could also technically do it in yellow, but I feel like it'd be harder. Green can heal you a lot more reliably for a lot more. I want to see what percentage of players actually have that achievement. Less than 1%. Okay, well, that could be fun. That could be a fun one to get. I think it was 0.7%. Shit. Well, I need to check something real quick. I just had a sudden horrible realization. I think I did not save my hive, like my last Hive Shop VOD. I needed to do that tonight. Oh no. Oh, that was the finale too. I mean, it happens, but dang. That's gonna make my computer chug. I hope this doesn't drop the stream. Oh, you gotta be quick. You'd ever do, sir? It is still there. It is still there. It is not expired yet. All right, I'm going to try and get that download going in the background. That's gonna make my computer chug. But I would hate if I didn't grab that. Also, might just be ending the stream soon if I can't get a game. Wait, how many games with Chef Salad have I played? Wait, how many games with Chef Salad have I played? I think have I only just played that one? No, I have to have played, no. Because I played the one last game of Totem Time and then I just played that one. Okay, I think I've only played the one. Okay, Q-Times has been awful tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one last second to get to 2 minutes, and if it does not, I think I'm probably just gonna have to cut the stream because I'm not sure how many times I've re-queued at this point. Oh, there we go. Oh, I know you. Ish1187. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I know you. I know you well enough to be confident that you're going to trounce me. Oh, this is still a good opening hand though, so maybe not. Listen when I tell ya. Maybe not. I will not have enough to do that, so I might as well let them collect. But yeah, so we got the cool combo of being able to Lord of Wastes the shield mates and turn the token into a demon wing. Pretty good. Here's hoping they don't mess with me too much. I might even double desert. Iona Smile, so they are flyers. The question is... Okay, yes, they are Skycap. Oh no, bud, you played that in the wrong order. And well, no, sorry, they probably drew the captain off the Smile, because otherwise you always want to play the captain first, so you get the +1/+1. So yeah, we need to run a little bit. We need to make sure we're catching up to them. So I will double desert, I think. Oh no, that won't matter. So no, I would have. Well, I can double desert, and I need to do it here. Yeah, no. Okay, there's no good way to do it. We'll just have to slow roll the token a little bit, which is fine. We have another shield mates even. So yeah, so we'll march these two up next turn. We will Demon Wrangler on this old desert spot. And then we can probably play another shield mates. Maybe get a chieftain down. Job the Gooden. But yeah, given that it is flyers, we do probably want our smaller, punchier guys up front. Interesting. So I imagine we have a Recovocopter in our future. Of note. Okay, Wind Soldier's good. We will wait to get that down though. Might even play another forest, honestly. Forest in the desert here, assuming they don't interrupt us. Which is not hard to imagine. But Wind Soldier even plus Raccoon Chieftain could be nice. So I guess we'll hold on to that for now. And then we can be more flexible with our last mountain to pair with the Wind Soldier, presumably if they're going to get down near us too quickly. Yeah, interesting. I also just feel like I've gotten better at piloting this stuff. Oh, Grappling Cook would be so good right now. Alright, so now they're getting their double Iona Smile value from Sky Captain. This is pretty gnarly. Soul Drain is not great. Okay, and then now even a Wind Soldier plus the Chieftain is not going to be strong enough. Oh boy. Because I can only imagine they're getting ready to do some gnarly Scourge Flame shenanigans. We did need to draw something, unfortunately, and we did not. See if we draw. Another shield mate is not what we were looking for. We were hoping for like a spirit. No, I think even Spirit Spikes would be too slow now that we've already moved. So what instead I think I'll do is... This is sort of ruining some Spirit Spikes potential later on. But I still think this is pretty nice. This also sets up a cool grappling hook. Should it arise. Yeah, we do have plenty of Ostrogoth fodder. We do have, yeah, obviously you prefer it dead center, but either of these three is fine for like, you know, ramming your opponent. I definitely think we're applying enough pressure. I'm so glad, honestly, to have Decayed out just to get like 3 cards drawn a turn. Because we need options right now. They have a full grip of buffed up flyers, and it's not pretty. They're honestly, their main bottleneck right now is Faeria. Treasures. Okay. Interesting. Another Ionic Smile. Okay, at least we know that's all 3, so that's the main value they're gonna get out of their Sky Captains. Oh, this track is so loud. Okay, so we have the clear on a Sky Captain, which is beautiful. Let's draw first. Spice is nice. I don't think we're gonna have an opportunity to kill another, and I'm perfectly fine spending, maybe not perfectly fine spending 6, because this will give it +3/+3, so we'll go up to, yeah, so we'll survive a hit with this. Granted, it's already, this is not regular Gogganite, there's no passive ability here, it's done its job. So maybe I don't care that much. I just don't have a good way, I don't have any way. Okay, I'm skipping this song, it's very loud. Oh wait, sorry, that's that's the VOD, that's the VOD. Okay. Dang it. Alright, we're gonna Spirit Spice. We're gonna do, oh wait, I can draw. No, we're not gonna draw. Spirit Spice, trade, mountain, pump, clear. Kind of a sad shield mates. I wanted to get the other chieftain down, but it's just not gonna happen. Okay, I have way too many things going on at once right now. But yeah, let's download the VOD now that I have it up in front of me. And I'm gonna put that under here. No. Sure. Okay. It's, for some reason, it's making me save it in that folder. All right. Boop. Awesome. It's my turn. I was not paying attention. I have no idea what they did. Soul Drain clear. Okay, I see. Soul Drain clear. +1 into another Sky Captain. Thankfully, this one is not buffed. So that's cool. We can. I was gonna say, I thought we could maybe send like a doubly buffed Wind Soldier at this. Not only would that not clear it, probably not worth it. So let's eat you real quick. See what we can draw. Cool, but not really what we're looking for at the moment. We do want to get a shot in. Also, we can only play Wind Soldier or Chieftain, not both. I think I'd rather keep the Chieftain alive, so we should play the smaller one. The face hit isn't that important, honestly. Dang it. I hate wasting time. No, I want to hit. Alright, cool, saved. And then if they do whack it and clear it even, we'll have the Wind Soldier to clean up. And then we still have an Ostrogoth. If we can finish this stream by getting an Ostrogoth clear, that would be awesome. Oh, there's gonna be a copter. Ah, damn it! I knew it was in their deck too. Ooh, that's brutal. That is not nice. Path is Path would have been a great draw last turn. I think no, sorry, it wouldn't have been. We couldn't have afforded that plus a Wind Soldier, I don't think. We're at 5. Maybe we could have. Could we collect them yet? I'm not gonna math that out right now. It's fine. It's too late for what might have been. I can. Grappling Hook would not do me anything right now. I don't want to eat my last collector. I kind of do though. Imagine they have Hook in this list. It would not surprise me. They'll be going up to 6 Faeria next turn if we don't stop double collection. We're definitely not stopping double collection. Is the thing. Oh, we can clear this. We can clear this. Yeah, I think that's worthwhile. And that's probably the best we can do at the moment. It's not bad. It does slow down our Ostrogoth game plan a little bit. Oof. Okay, Ostrogoth is off the table. That's about the worst draw we could have gone. Could have been great, but yeah. Oh, we were close. We just needed to not play into Krakoa Copter. I acknowledged it was a thing, and then I got so caught up in the bod nonsense. I did not play around it. Technically, no, that still wouldn't work. I was gonna say if I could play Demon Wrangler, sack it, draw something. You can only sack once per turn. So yeah, I think we just wait until next turn and get up to some Salamander shenanigans. Because they got this guy over here in double collection, so they're probably moving this guy over here into triple collection. God, they're gonna have quad collection, but hopefully I'll be able to play a Salamander to get the last Sky Captain and maybe buff something, because we're going up to 8 Faeria next turn, so I can play both. I don't think I want to turn Salamander. Yeah, no, I want to play this, get nothing out of it, buff it into a 3-4 or 4-3. Yeah, that is the best thing I can think to do right now. At least, like, we slow down their clock a little bit, because they'll almost certainly be trying to hit Doomgate instead of us. So, still winnable, but it's a rough one, especially depending on what they get out of this. Oh god, okay, yeah. Somehow I forgot Manta Riders were going to be a factor in the Flyers list. Majinata is not worth stalling for. Yeah, if we had another desert down here, we could do a similar thing. And no, we threaten to clear it. We wouldn't actually clear it. So what happens if we do this? We could end up with a 2-5 and... Sorry, we end up with a 2-5 and a 4-3 with a weakened... With now a 7-3 Manta Rider that will drop a 2-2. It's not great, is it? It's not great, is it? I want to lure them into my own AoE, but it's unlikely. Yeah, because they still get the value clear on this. Yeah, no. I think this game is done. Technically, I could stack this to draw another thing just to get more value out of it. They'd have to spend one more turn waiting to clear it, but it's just not worth it. I'd rather them have to spend some resources on me. But we're stopping them. No, we're not even stopping them collecting because, well, I'm assuming they don't want to trade their Sky Captain. So we are stopping them collecting at least, assuming they don't have a haste creature. Celestial Tower to Recocopter clear my guy, I'm assuming. Yeah. Okay. The Oscar dream is technically not dead yet, but no, this game is lost. Well, we ran out of momentum. Oh, that was a nasty Recocopter. And also the Path to Paradise draw. The second one was horrible. The first one was pretty good. We almost got back out of it. We did find another Salamander, which does have a lot of low health units in a surrounding body, but we will definitely not be able to play it in time. I will give it one more turn to maybe get a satisfying Emerald Salamander kill, but afterwards, nah, we're out of this. Yeah, because Celestial Tower is going to allow it to start bopping, or this guy to stop bopping me immediately. You could also just use it to take out Doomgate, but it's not really a threat anymore. Double Celestial Tower. Yeah, we've also got to see a lot. Okay, no, never mind, they got it. All right. Oop, that bug is still happening. All right, an Emissary, which probably would have been better for them earlier on, but all the same. All right. Okay, I'll take my cheeky Salamander and then I'll go. Wow, that's unfortunate, but fine. All right. The bot has been downloaded, and we did not lose the Homestuck finale. That's what really matters. But yeah, I think I will call the stream here. Sorry to end it on a loss, but at least it was a cool game. We genuinely almost got there. Yeah, he is I shouldn't say he, I suppose. This guy is just a known gamer. I have seen them before. They're pretty good. But yeah, I will see everyone Monday for more Bug Fables. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully I will have my cute little antennae and like, I don't know, like chest fuzz thingy done by then. Should be cute. But yeah, everybody have a good night. I appreciate everyone from the Faeria community who decided to stop by tonight. It was fun to talk to y'all. But yeah, I will see you in the next one. Good night. Bye.